I have no idea who that is. Bailey, so the problem with you moving your face is that now your forehead's cut off.
I'll fix it then.
Oh, and because I'm not allowed to go into the, Sec.
Better?
One moment. I need to, can I make it to where this is not... Whoa, Jesus fucking Christ!
Don't do anything.
I made it windowed, and its default windowed was 3840 by 2160, so it's taking up both of my windows right now. I need this to become a bit smaller, thank you very much. Can I have it to where... I think that takes up... I mean, there's a little bit that I can't see at the bottom, but that's okay. What?
The picture for the top of this dress...
Yeah.
Looks like the band here that's, right under my boob is supposed to be at your waist. But because of how big my fucking tits are, it is under my tits. I can try and bring it down to my fucking waist, but it's just gonna ride back up.
Oh, there we go. There we go. I just had to click save. There we go.
But it is surprisingly comfortable.
Nice. Alright, so you exist, your forehead is still being chopped off, though I will say. You're just gonna have to make it look like you're not wearing anything. Either that or zoom out your camera if possible. I mean, I could fix the trim, I guess.
My camera.
If you want, I can try to fix the trim. Because you're probably zoomed in on my, like, cropped in.
Is that better?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you could always go over to stream, double check if you like it or not.
Waiting for the stream to pop up, so...
Gotcha. It should exist. Also, I was gonna say, at 7, so in 3 or so hours, we'll either want to pause. Was expecting a response.
I'm doing an audio check right now.
Oh, okay. So did you not hear me?
No, I heard you.
Oh, okay. Now live on my channel, oh boy.
Quiet compared to you?
You're a little quiet. Let me see. Talk so I can see where you...
I am here. You are there. Da 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 da.
I mean, you sound quiet to my ears as well, but you're at 200%.
Would you like me to switch my microphone to my headset?
Maybe. Let's see how that sounds. Especially since you can't lean away from that headset microphone.
Yeah.
Is that the new one?
Yeah.
So speak a little bit.
I am here. This is me. I am peeking into this thing.
I mean, it's you're peeking at the same spot as before, but I think that you sound more clear. You don't sound far away, so that's nice.
Okay, I definitely sound better, but I'm frozen.
Yeah.
I keep freezing and
for some reason, it's really annoying. It needs me to keep Discord open.
Yeah, you have to keep it behind something. It works if it's behind something.
What? There we go. I mean, I was just opening OBS over it, but it was getting mad still. But it seems like it's figured itself out. Okay. Okay.
Okay. So ready up.
So, just as a little, disclaimer, I suppose, for the people, I have never played Monster Prom, and I have no idea how this co-op thingy multiplayer does.
I do have a lens cleaner.
Bailey over there decided that since we're doing a dating simulator, basically, that she would go and put on something all fancy, and I'm just over here in my Adventure Time Stranger Things shirt.
No, it's a new dress, and I wanted to wear it, okay? I wanted to wear it to class today, but it didn't show up before class.
Gotcha. Well, it just makes me feel underdressed.
That was not the intent.
Oh, back. But yeah, so, and then, how? Oh, there we go. I just have to click on myself. Okay. Alright, let's see how this works.
Oh, short or full? Like a difference of 15 minutes.
Do we want to do a short since we've never really done?
I'd say the opposite.
Or we should do a full because we've never done?
Yeah.
Okay. Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Ow. Do we both have... Okay, when you click it goes, okay. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. But always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
Going back to high school.
Going back to high school. Alright, player 1. Your name is Yellow. Oh. There you go.
I can do this.
I just want to say it's no fair you chose the cute one. Who do I want to be? Could be a fire lady. I could be a fire lady.
You could be a fire lady. Or you could be the Frankenstein girl. She's cute too.
I could. Sure, I'll be Frankenstein lady. My name is Blue. Vicky. Why is that? Is that her name in game or something?
Yeah, that's her canon name.
I will be a lady. Well, I have to actually click it again. Okay.
Sweet!
Sweet! And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge. The Monster Prom. Prom de la Monsters. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
Huzzah!
Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien. Hi, Nate. Damien LaVey, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love for fire. Scott Howell.
Hi, Aaron.
A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart. That was a deeper voice than I expected.
It was.
I was expecting it to be a bit higher. Okay. Liam de Lioncourt. I don't get to know how old he is. He's very old. Or should I say, since they're Bailey, they are extremely old.
It's not me.
Oh no, you chose the black one. That's right. Whoop, I didn't actually read that, but that's okay.
These are not characters.
I know, I realized. It's just my brain for some reason made them the same person. Which is not the same person. And then there's Polygeist. 22? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Vera Oberlin, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid. We were ready to start. prom fashion issue. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. LOL. Alright. TM. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start.
Who gets to go first?
IDK. Whoa. This is your chance to fix global warming. Go ahead. Alright. Would you like to read all of these answers?
Would you like to read them?
Sure. It's just a lot. Alright, so, global warming isn't real. I invented it. And now science is claiming authorship because science is a lame copycat with no original ideas. It's time to be a real hero. I'll lead a mission to the sun in order to invite the sun to a party of its life. We'll have so many hilarious misadventures that the sun will eventually become cooler. Nah, the world is doomed. But I'll start investing in ships and start a profitable business for the soon-to-be covered by water world.
Now it's your turn.
Let's see. Who am I? I'll have my Franken lady be, nah, it's fine. I'll just make the sun cooler. So fun! If you could put a curse on your worst enemy, what would it do? The curse of always meeting obnoxious people at parties who are super into new fad diets that feel the need to explain them in detail. You can't rely on the effectiveness of a curse. I prefer to take care of my enemies the old-fashioned way, by exposing them to unsafe doses of radiation over the course of several years. I'd curse them to fall in love with a wonderful person and be happily married for years before they realize that all this time their partner was a wild panther in disguise? Then the panther viciously devours my enemy. Classic. What? I also like that one.
Yeah. I mean, you can still pick it. You get all the same choices I do.
That's true. But I don't want my person to be the same as you. I don't know what exactly these do to our stats. Let's see. So if my person's first thought was to make the sun cooler by inviting it to a party, which I feel like they would do one of these two, don't you think?
Sure, it's your character.
I'm trying to debate.
Just talk it out.
Let's see, because they're goofy and dumb, but they had a thought that might have, done a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe just this middle one, because I feel like this one is, you're really in it for, like, I mean, these are both for the long haul, but you're not actually doing anything. I'll go with this one. Wow, so smart, so charming. What would it be a deal breaker for a potential lover? They lack manners, they lack taste, they're boring, they're mediocre, they're a coward, or they hate the outdoors. I mean, out of the options,
Yeah.
I feel like I'd rather be with a nice person that's mediocre.
Yeah.
Oh. We're going for the genocidal maniac. Alright, I have no idea how life works in this game. I'm imagining that whatever we click will increase our thing for that thing. Oh, here, let me, Bailey's apparently a little smaller than me, but that's okay.
Rich. I'm smart and rich. Ah.
You are. Well, and you also have 7 charm, so...
Yeah, there we go, there's my mouse. Hello.
I love the picture edit. That day you spent some time in the library PCs mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guessed that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anywho, you gain 2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million. What? Which is unfortunately equal to 2 monster dollars. So 2 money. Well, okay then. You notice Vera showing off an elaborate new necklace to Miranda.
Your one and only, Vera Oberlin.
They're the crown jewels of Lemuria. My family acquired them in a cutthroat business merger. Do you like them? Oh yes, very much.
Disgraceful.
Disgraceful? Such a shame about the royal family, though. What? That they're all dead at the hands of their own servants? No, that was unavoidable once the true tragedy had taken place. They were no longer loved by their subjects. Feared, you mean? Wasn't expecting singing.
Okay.
Oh no, fear is so scary. Love is what matters. I could not disagree more. You there, settle this dispute for us. Which is the best way to let people know how powerful you are? Buy their houses, burn them down, then replace them with a water park. You don't need to convince anyone. Just make everyone who doesn't love you disappear.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
I really like this one.
Not so fun. Water parks? Do you mean to say that the land dwellers have been stealing massive quantities of our sovereign water? Merely for your amusement?
I guess I've pissed off her.
Yeah. This explains why my uncle the Archduke was recently assassinated by the ambassador from SeaWorld.
What?
What a commoner.
Shame on you, water thief! Off with your head! You make a hasty escape before Miranda can summon her guards. You lose 2 smarts and 1 fun. Oh no. That was just a negative. There was nothing good that happened just now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to... It says the name in the little corner there. Trying to think of the best way to put our faces. Put it like this, maybe? Make... There we go. Perfect! Alright, let's see. So, what in the heck do I want to do? I don't even know. I'm very smorts. Oh look, I can look at things. Interesting. I don't know what's good to have. I also don't know who I'm going for, so I don't know what's good to have.
Right?
Because of the fact that I have lots of brain power, I'm gonna go to the classroom. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Wow. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity in high school. Wow, I got 2 more smarts. Later, you see Miranda and Vera cornered by the wolf pack, who are watching them like a pack of wolves.
The wolf pack is here.
Oh my god.
What are... I guess it's just Vera and Miranda Day.
I guess, yeah. How would one of you lovely ladies like to go on a date tonight with the hottest dogs ever to not be literal hot dogs?
What?
I wouldn't. At all.
Ugh, what a commoner.
This is not at all how I like my courtships to begin. Where are the jewels? Where are the flowers? Where are the bloody heads of my enemies? Oh man, we'll show you courtship on the court when we win on the court at sports. This guy. We'll show you our sportship courtship. Every time I think the guys of the school can't get any dumber. Oh, I get it. You're both shy. Don't worry, our barks are worse than our bites. Except when you're doing sports, 'cause then we bring it! Yeah! This guy. Oh my god. But if neither of you have the confidence to say which one of you wants to go out with us tonight, we can just choose for you. Yikes. Like, they're relatively well-intentioned, but you should definitely step in and save one of them. Tonight, Miranda can't. I have 2 tickets to the Cirque de la Mer's underwater show. Sorry, I read a certain word in the next section. You don't want to go out with Vera. I heard her snakes have syphilis.
Oof.
Well, one is an insult and the other is me asking somebody out, so I guess I'm going out with Miranda. So wealthy with my 5 money. Miranda's eyes light up like an anglerfish.
Oh, how majestic.
As a little girl, I always wanted to be an aqua gymnast.
Mediocre.
Of course you did. Until I realized it required hard work and discipline, at which point I decided I was much happier as a princess. But I still love watching it. How thoughtful of you to procure tickets for me and my favorite maidservant. Oh. I won't be going with them.
Don't miss me.
I'll tell you all about it. Ha ha ha, shut down. Let's go write a list of jokes we can make about this awkward loser. Whatever, you still made Miranda happy and distracted the wolf pack, so win? I get 2 charm and 1 creativity. Wow.
Decide player order.
I don't even know. Random?
I'm fine with random.
Sure. I don't know.
Okay.
Sure. I don't exactly know what that does for us, so.
Alright.
Alright. Where are you sitting?
Who the fuck is he?
I don't know. He looks like a magic man. Magic lady.
I'm gonna go over here.
You're enjoying a quiet meal by yourself when a wound opens in the fabric of space, revealing the interdimensional prince.
Greetings, my love.
Okay. Greetings, hero. I have a task for which no hands are fit but yours.
Okay.
A portal is sealed against me, which I have not strength enough to open. Please help me break the seal.
Who the fuck are you?
On this jar of kosher dill pickles.
I love him already.
Seriously, you take the jar from him, pop off the lid, and hand it back to him. Maybe he'll leave you alone now? I don't think that the anime that's coming to mind is accurate, but the anime title of Space Dandy comes to mind. Oh, bless you, hero.
He just reminds me of Tom McKee from Oran High School Host Club.
I would have to look up Space Dandy to even see if they look remotely like this at all. Or if I have no idea. Your noble deeds deserve a noble title. Yes, I will give you one free noble title. Redeemable right now.
Are his eyeballs fucking radioactive symbols?
They kind of look like they might be. Maybe he'll leave you alone if you accept the title? Anyway, having one would be sweet. You could check his phone to see your options. So we got the foreign minister in charge of extreme handsomeness. Ooh. Or the most unscrupulous treasurer. A most appropriate title indeed. You shall be in charge of exporting handsomeness from my dimension to yours.
Okay.
Sex traffic? Wait.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it sounds like.
Here, have a month's supply of handsomeness just to get you started. You're a bit offended by that the prince thinks that you need him to supply you with handsomeness. Well. But this is really good stuff. Your eyes twinkle with youthful vitality and your teeth cause lens flares when you smile? Okay. Everyone in the cafeteria is stunned by your sudden beauty. Maybe you won't bother exporting any of this handsomeness after all. You gain +4 charm. Wow.
God, my charm's at 11.
It is.
Let's go.
Oh, let's go! Who exactly? Who is this cat person?
I don't know.
Who is this cat person? I will go and see who this person is.
Show me that money.
Oh, the store.
Oh. Well, welcome to my little shop. I buy some shit. I have some shit that will boost your stats. Shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures. Even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look. Sure. Okay, so I have a fake badass tattoo. Okay. A sexy fake Latin accent. The gift that keeps on giving. See, I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs given. A blanket with 2 holes? Literally just a white blanket with 2 eye holes in it? You'd have to be an idiot to mistake this. What?
Too poor for this.
You know, probably for... Hey! A motivational poster! Oh god. I got some impractical yet kind of funky glasses. I mean, you are correct, they don't really do anything. A corpse. Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. It's not as if I'm trying to dispose of it. So it looks like this one and that one are events. That, okay. And then there's the Russian book. And I only said that because I looked at the title.
Novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death.
Yeah. I was more just looking at the title, or the like picture over here, and then realized that it describes it as a Russian novel, so I thought that was kind of funny. Or we have a PR agent. I need $6 to get myself a PR agent. That's so funny. I guess since I'm here, you know, I guess I didn't realize that I was going to a store. I guess I'll buy a corpse.
Okay.
Sure. It's like an accessory or something.
No refunds.
Sure. And remember, the first rule of the shop club is no refunds. Okie dokie, I own a corpse. I'm good with random, I don't care.
I don't know what challenge is.
I assume it's just we yell at each other until we decide.
Yeah.
You do keep winning. Go to the library if you want to buy a corpse.
No.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play It's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. Wow, true creativity. Nice.
Who do I run into here?
Vera and Polly!
God damn it!
At least it's at least it's Polly this time, yeah. You've gotta get in on this conversation. It's bound to be something nasty.
Hi.
Hey!
Oh my god, she's adorable. I love it.
Hey, 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 hey! I'm a ghost, wearing a plague doctor outfit.
What?
Oh, well, she said it herself. Are you going to that party tonight at Dale the Mummy's crypt? The dog star has aligned with Venus or something, so his parents are beings of pure energy for the weekend. He's got the place entirely to himself. I might stop by.
Yay!
Oh, wow! Okay, so listen, Scott's gonna be there too, and I totally want to spike his drink.
Not bad.
Well, now I'm interested. What are you thinking? Laxatives or Viagra? Viagra.
Ugh. Lame.
Gross. I was thinking something fun like shrooms.
Mediocre.
Shrooms won't even dissolve in his drink, you idiot. You there, back me up on this.
Give him LSD. That will dissolve in a liquid.
Bailey, stop telling people how they can spike drinks. What do you think that we should put in his drink?
Is LSD an option?
Yeah, make it something fun. We got Moonroot. It introduces induces werewolf transformations. He'll be a literal party animal. Do you want to make him a laughingstock? Use a flower that makes a person fall in love with the first thing they see. Then we can see him fall in love with a chair or a houseplant. So creative. You've truly opened my eyes. All this time I was trying to humiliate Scott with digestive trouble or persistent erections. When I should have been trying to humiliate him with love.
Yes.
Oh my god, yes. We can make him fall in love with a stick of butter. Or a bag of loose silverware. Or what?
Pammy pustules.
What?
I guess it's a person.
No, Scott's too good for her. He's too good for this world. That's why we have to make him worse. They end up making Scott fall in love with Dale's ceiling. He spends the entire night trying to climb the furniture to lick it.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Well then. Okay, so I'm doing pretty good in the smartness category. Let's try to increase boldness. Charm? I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know who I'm even going for. I'm gonna do the outdoors. Oh, I'm dancing. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmarish dimensions, and the consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. I got too fun. Wow.
You have no mun.
No, because I bought a corpse.
Yeah.
Polly and Miranda.
Oh, it's Miranda now. Polly's just hanging out with everybody.
You know, and apparently there's only 3 people for us to talk to right now.
Yep.
Comparing the apps on their phones. Whoa! What you got, Mary? What you got? Well, I have this game, Misunderstanding of Mobs. I'm not entirely sure how to play, but I keep winning, so that's nice. I also got Scepter, which is like Uber, but for serfs instead of cars.
How majestic.
And Spooner, which is like a dating app, but for silverware. You know, it's like my apps elegant and majestic. That's pretty cool. But do you have rap chat? It turns all of your messages into raps, but you can only see them for 8 seconds. Oh, wow, what about you, Suki? What fun apps do you have? I don't know, what are my options? Yeah, impress us with something rad. Tiger. An app that makes tigers appear anywhere. There's nothing less majestic than a tiger. Not much, just this one app that I made that turns my phone into a rad car. I don't know. I don't know. I made a party appear out of nowhere. I'm gonna go with tiger. Oh my head is swimming with it. The myriad of uses for such an app. Our royal zoo has been tigerless ever since all the tigers drowned in their underwater cages, which was immediately. Yeah, I kind of expected that. We've been looking for a way to replenish our supply ever since. If I could not have something pop up, that'd be great. And you know what I say, it's not a real party until there are tigers literally everywhere. Is that so? How many real parties have you been to then, Polly? None. Yet. Miranda purchases the app and a bunch of raw meat while ordering new cages for her family's zoo. Polly asks her if she can borrow a tiger or two for her next party. What could go wrong? I got 2 fun and 1 charm. Wow. My stats are getting there. My money is gone, but my stats are getting there.
Yeah.
That weekend, something happened to
All right.
Chase. Yes. You're doing some healthy nighttime jogging when suddenly a chariot pulled by aquatic horses, not seahorses, emerged from
Miranda.
emerged from a nearby fountain. How does that even work? Anyway, a door from the chariot opens, and unsurprisingly, it's Miranda. Ah, Chase, you seem like a trustworthy person. Hey, trustworthy person. There you go. Well, you certainly like to think so. I need to let you in on a secret.
Hold on, let me type in that word.
And don't tell anyone this.
Okay, Miranda.
I'm a princess. And don't tell anyone this. Nobody knows this.
I'm disappointed.
I've been keeping it undercover because I think I'm falling in love with a mere commoner, Suki. I've thrown some hints here and there, like always wearing my crown or casually and subtly mentioning that I'm a princess every 3 or 4 minutes. But soon, it'll be the time for the plot point in every good romance where my true identity is discovered. And she has to accept me as the princess that I am.
Wow, Miranda just came over here to say, I'm in love with the other player.
Yeah, surely did. Now, this always turns out just fine in the movies and in the fairy tale. She can't mean this one, right? There are some very confused people who think that my kingdom's benign and helpful invasion of other kingdoms are unfair. And therefore are against the monarchy. Naturally, I am anxious as to how someone that might react when they finally learn my incredibly well-hidden secret that I am a princess.
Well hidden, yes.
Incredibly. What of Suki? How does she feel about the monarchy?
How do you feel about the monarchy? Because I know my answer.
I've never really had to interact with the monarchy, I can tell you that much. Let's see, so we have the monarchy. She loves the monarchy. That's why she voted to never vote for the class president again, and instead choose someone based on divine right. Oh, haven't you heard? Suki has a tattoo that says "Down with the bourgeoisie" on her chest.
What's your choice here?
I don't know if I'm going for Miranda or not, but I don't think I want to just be like, fuck the monarchy.
Yeah.
So I guess the top one.
Okay.
LOL, this princess acting you're putting on for the character is so not like you. I'm not used to this. Well, you know, having to read dialogue of very interesting characters makes it to where people will say just the weirdest things.
They sure do.
Voting. To end voting? Why, that's one of the most brilliant subdiversions, not diversions, of peasant power I've ever heard. Suki's support of the monarchy shall not go unnoticed, nor unrewarded. Assuming you consider going to prom with me as a reward for supporting the monarchy. Which of course it is, huzzah! Huzzah indeed. You got 3 charm. Oh my god, you have 14 charm. You are charmed out the yin-yang.
I want to see what challenge does.
Okay. Everyone chooses a food. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Ooh, okay.
Popcorn.
My favorite food? Bacon.
No, it's just choose a food. It didn't say favorite.
Bacon. Player order is decided based on how filthy this sounds. Hey darling, my bacon is moist and ready for you. What did you say? what was the
popcorn? I said popcorn.
My popcorn is moist and ready for you.
Yours is so much better.
We should do the challenge. It's silly. Sounds good.
Yours is so much funnier.
Let's go.
Let's go. Well, I don't want to buy anything because I have 0 money, so I'm not going to the gym.
Yep.
What would the bathroom do for me? Boldness?
I don't know, Polly's somewhere there.
Is she?
Wait, how do you get that overlay?
If you scroll over your, or do you just mean, how do you know that the lady that's selling stuff is at the gym?
Well, I know that, but, I noticed earlier when you were on the stream that you have icons over things. I don't have that.
If you scroll over your piece of paper in the corner, it'll, like, show you what will increase what.
Oh, okay.
I think that the bathroom is boldness. I don't know exactly what that face means. I'm gonna go to the bathroom!
Okay.
Oh my god. What do you think the, stick man up in the corner is?
What do you mean?
The hangman.
Oh. I have no clue, in all honesty. Bucks?
I'm gonna go with blunts.
No, L's been chosen.
Oh, is that an L?
Yep.
Oh.
So I'm gonna go with Bucks.
That's always an option.
Oh, Jekyll loves Hyde. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. I'm just over here, you're, what, getting high in the bathroom on electricity?
Yeah.
By skipping class and hanging out in the bathroom. You give 0 shits, but gain 2 boldness. While doing all that, you've been carrying your newly acquired corpse as if it was a totally normal thing to do. But some people seem to think otherwise. Oh no, it's
Jesus,
literally
it's
everyone! Why are you all in the one bathroom? It's the four most hateful people in this world.
Hateful?
Yes. Why are you carrying a corpse, you dumbass? Psh, what a shameful display of distaste. I wanted to say distance. Yeah, what a noob. Carrying around corpses is for noobs. Wow, a corpse! I love corpses. I'm also super drunk. Okay, the three most hateful. And Polly.
And Polly.
As the school's social elite, we disapprove of this. I'm the head of the hierarchy, bleh, and I can't condone such stupidity under our domain. I'm the taste, of the hierarchy, and I don't appreciate such
Puerile use of a corpse.
Such what?
I don't know, I've never seen that word before. Let me Google it.
What? What?
Oh, it means childish, silly, and trivial.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, lesser known fact about corpses. They're smelly. Lesser known fact.
You've had the corpse for a day now.
Yeah, it's been like a whole day. I mean, I bought it at the cafeteria. I'm the fists of the hierarchy, and I want to punch you because punching people is what I do. Okay.
Hi.
Hi! I am Polly. I'm also, like, super drunk, so, like, whatever Vera says. Yikes. Despite your disregard for stupid social conventions and school hierarchies, you feel the urge to please them. Maybe because that's what this game is about. When you bought this corpse, Valerie told you it was a fashion accessory, and she was absolutely not just trying to dispose of a body, but now you're starting to feel like she might have fooled you. No time to lose. How can you convince them this corpse is actually a very hot fashion accessory? Trivia fact about fashion accessories. Most of them are worn on your head. Quick, put a corpse on your head. Shallow social creatures respond only to status. Rip the brand logo off the most high-end accessory you owned and put it on the corpse.
I like that option.
I mean, rather than me just putting it on my head for absolutely no reason.
Yeah.
Not so wealthy. Whoop. I quickly rip off the logo from another piece of clothing that you had with me, and I put it on the corpse.
Oh.
Wait, look! The corpse is actually a Burger Queen?
I like the look on Vera's face.
Damn, you're so poor the best piece of clothing is actually a paper bag from a fast food chain you bought. That's what happens when I spend all my money on the corpse. I spend all of my money on the corpse.
Jennifer, the paper bag from a fast food chain you sometimes use as a hat.
Why is it a hat? It's an accessory, goddammit! So, you were going to eat this corpse?
Oh god.
Depends. What is your response on to me eating this corpse?
Ugh.
Gross. Fast food companies, am I right? They're always finding new lows! Gimme that! Damien takes your corpse and bites its arm! He chews it for a while. You're completely right, it's disgusting. No seasoning and it's super dry. I bet it's not even gluten-free. So immoral. I always suspected Suki was into fast food and necrophagia?
Necrophagia, yeah.
I assume eating of the dead people?
Yeah, eating of dead, yeah.
You have poor eating habits written all over your face. Hey, I had a coupon. Still drunk. And so they leave you alone with your corpse? This is the worst day ever. Also, Damien was right. The corpse is kind of under-seasoned and dry. Well, there goes all of my stats. I was hoping that'd be a fun event that it would trigger, not a me losing shit type of one. But okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Maybe if I had 9 money like you do.
Oh, I can see shit now. Okay.
Yeah. So if you scroll over your thing, you'll see what each thing should do.
Oh my god, look at my little shadow friend.
That day, the teacher is just tired of teaching, so she recurs to the classic technique of not giving a shit and putting on some kind of historical TV show for you to watch. What you don't expect is that it's, super effective! God bless the golden era of television. The TV show is compelling thanks to the ridiculous amount of nudity and bloodshed, but at the same time, you actually learn a lot about history. Wow, you're so smart. Later, you see Vera
Can we please have somebody else to talk to?
cackling to herself in the hallway. Just practicing my prom queen acceptance speech in my head. It's not like the title bears any meaning whatsoever, of course, and I really do consider the whole thing, like, super beneath me. However, considering how much meaning the other girls put on it, I can't risk some uppity bitch thinking she's better than I am. Plus, it's not a bad branding, either. I could see using a victory to start a line of successful prom queen accessories guaranteed to get you the win. Perfect prom shoes, the right makeup, the fancy knives to take out your opponents. Speaking of which, I assume this goes without saying, but I'm not leaving anything to chance, and I will be doing a blood ritual to ensure my victory.
I like how you turned win into victory.
I like how that's the only one you've commented on.
Well,
I've changed several words. I've changed several words.
It's just that one just made me the happiest, I guess.
That one gave you the most serotonin.
Yeah.
I still haven't found the exact details yet, but I'm optimistic that at least some of the items will be found in the shop. Do you need a corpse? The only question is where exactly I can find the details for a proper blood ritual. Why don't we ask the Coven? They're witches. They should know all about blood magic. Literally just search the internet. Like, what's it even there for if not to search how to do blood magic rituals? Of course, I knew those basic ass bitches would come in handy one day. Actually, I really didn't. I always thought they were pretty useless, but I'm never mad to be proven wrong when it serves me. Using the skills you gain during the extra credit summoning seminar, you call forth the Coven. Oh my god. Who does that person remind me of? Oh god. The person on the right, they remind me of somebody. For anyone who's listening, there's a person who has, like, that same skin tone, there's, like, a gap in their tooth, they got the big glasses on. I can't remember what they're from or what their name is. I don't know.
I have no idea.
Anyway, what is it now? Is there some emergency? Is there a world in need of saving? Of course not. The world is the worst. Why would I ever want to save it? No, I just want to be prom queen and I need some blood magic to guarantee my victory. Hey. And I figured you three could, like, do something productive for once. What do you mean for once? We're the ones constantly saving you from destruction. We're the ones who... Yeah, whatever. Anyway, just tell me how to cheat my way into being the prom queen. Or I'll start a rumor that you're just a mega swarm of bees in 3 people suits.
Well, it's saying they aren't.
Why would that... whatever. Here's what you need for the ritual. The blood of the former prom queen, the tongue of a goat, and the earrings of an ancient goddess. But good luck getting those. Thanks. When I need your opinion, I'll ask for it. You did ask? And now you answered, so you can leave. In a puff of aggravated smoke, the coven disappears. Let's split up. You check the shop, I'll grab the goat, and I'll meet you in the bathrooms. See you when you're done. Well, guess you're involved in some blood magic now. Sounds fun.
I guess I have to go to...
Everybody chooses a movie, say it out loud, and the rest, well, I'm gonna go with a different movie than the first one that came into mind. I'm gonna go with Hot Fuzz.
I went with Footloose.
Decided on how weird it would be to watch porn based on the selected movie.
Who's calling me? Somebody on Discord is trying to call me.
Why is someone on Discord trying to call you? Oh? Why am I getting just a regular phone call?
So Footloose is pretty much, I think there is Rule 34 out there for it.
He doesn't say, isn't it kind of raunchy to begin with? In some aspects?
Pretty much, yeah.
So I would say Hot Fuzz would be... Because isn't that about like 2 cops or something?
You haven't seen Hot Fuzz?
I don't remember.
It's Sean's favorite movie and you haven't seen it?
I feel like I might have back when I was like 7, but I don't remember. Anyway, so were we saying that mine was the weirdest one?
Yeah, because mine I'm pretty sure has some Rule 34.
Probably.
Let's go.
Oh, wow!
I guess I have to go to the fucking shop. I have to go to the fucking shop and then go to the bathroom. Where the fuck is the tiger?
Yeah, I was just about to ask that. Let's see, do I...
Not to mention the guy I wanted to talk to isn't here, so...
I'm kind of...
It works out in my favor.
I'm kind of curious because I don't know who... Is that the coven lady?
Coven. Yeah.
I'm gonna sit with these 3 chicks. You arrive at your table to find the coven eating, and Polly and Miranda are screaming. What? We're under attack! Alarm! Alarm! Summon the guards! They're using their bizarro mind powers on me. The cute tall one is...
You said it is live.
What? Sup, I found you, finally.
It's here.
Hi. Is that who called you? Mm-hmm. Was she trying to find the stream? What happened?
No, I told her I was streaming when she was calling me, so...
Gotcha. The cute tall one is my less attractive evil twin. She uses shades just like me, clearly because it's an evil twin thing.
They are kind of cute. They do kind of look alike, in all honesty. Just a little.
I mean, kind of, I guess. We're not attacking anyone, we're eating. And what do you mean less attractive?
Disgraceful.
Lies and subterfuge. Ah! I can feel them in my brain making me less cool and sexy. Ah!
Always the same with you.
Every single lunch hour. You know? For some reason I'm feeling like the person she reminds me of is someone from Steven Universe, but I just can't remember. You can't allow your friends to be attacked. Quick, save them from this fiendish menace. Joust them in Miranda's honor, or drug their food. Well...
Are you protecting Polly or Miranda? Which one?
I don't know.
Well, the prom queen over here, well, the princess over here likes you, so.
She sure does, which makes me feel like I might just want to go for a genocidal princess.
Yeah.
Since she already confessed to you that she likes me.
Yeah, she sure does.
So I guess I'll joust the 3 of you, I guess. You slap the colander on your head? Pardon? Why do I... What? And a baking sheet to my chest? And a jousting lance under my arm? Why are two so haphazard and then the other is just actually a jousting lance? What? My hero! Charge! Vanquish the invaders!
We're out.
Whoa, hey, we don't want to start any trouble. We'll just move over there.
My knight in shiny armor.
Victory, the day is saved. Oh, valiantly fought, noble champion.
Huh?
Whoa, did those three just disintegrate into a pile of turtles? Or am I just super high? You think that question pretty much answers itself.
Alright.
Okay, I have to apparently go to the shop.
Hey, last night I read this article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run, so if you don't want to get pocker cancer, then you should give me your money. Because I can't speak anymore. Cause I said pocker.
Okay, so
what is...
I need blood of a former prom singer.
What is the thing next to the cassette? Not the hype station. Oh my god, it's a penguin mask.
That's a penguin mask.
You want this, you sick pervert? I had no idea you appreciated the good old reverse Romanian Wilkinson. I must admit, it's kinda hot that you're into this kinky shit. What?
Well, that's a blank with two holes.
Good old
cocaine. Regular cocaine. Okay. I apparently have to buy the fucking tampon.
You know, for a good old something or other, it's kinda weird.
I got an achievement saying perv.
Yeah, yeah.
Challenge.
Everybody chooses something cool. Okay, what's your thought?
An ice cube.
My first thought was that I made a phone app that turns my phone into a car! The player order is decided by how cool it would be if 100 years from now humankind built a 200-foot statue commemorating an ice cube. Or a phone car.
Well, I like the 200-foot statue of an ice cube.
It would just be a giant square.
It would be, and it's fucking funny.
Is that because in 100 years the ice caps have melted and ice cubes don't exist?
Alright.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh, you have your hair down. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on the wall. No way. Wow. The graffiti says I'm bold as fuck. And you know what? It turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. Oh shit. What a wall!
What a wall!
A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold. And you got 2 boldness. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you.
Vera.
On close inspection, you see blood pooling on the floor. And Vera standing over it, smiling broadly, holding the carcass of a skinned goat. You just needed the tongue. Hey, thanks for coming. The fun's just getting started.
I'm just over here doing blood rituals, apparently.
Yes. Yes, you are. And we know... And now... No. I know. Jesus Christ. I know we only need the goat's tongue, but, like, if you're going to take the tongue from a goat, you may as well take, like, the whole thing. And make yourself a sweet pair of boots. Not that I know how to sew or, like, take the time to ever, like, you know. But Miranda has some myrrh slaves that I can borrow. It's a pretty nice tongue, right? Not too fat, not too thin. It's just the right kind of purple. I I think...
Also, Jen, I
Yes.
have bad news.
What?
Perrin will not be rejoining us
Why?
because he decided to be kind of a bitch.
Oh, he decided to just drop out of the campaign?
Yep.
That's random. Did he just really get mad at you saying that he needed the other character?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Even though I told him before campaign started and he was fine with it, and
That's...
now he's saying no.
Oh,
So-
is that what Sid wanted to talk to you about?
Yep.
Well, that's fucking weird. Well,
Yeah, Sid thinks it's also to do with outside of campaign stuff, and that's why he's just on edge.
no. I mean,
Which is fine.
if it's
Let him deal with himself.
yeah. If it's other factors, then that's that. But if it's just because of campaign things, then that's weird.
Yeah. So we will not be having our brute.
We will not have a tank anymore, which sounds vaguely concerning.
It's fine. Talon's pretty tanky.
Well, I mean, not nearly as though HP wise.
Yeah, he's fine.
Anywho, I think I'll be the most beautiful, regal, feared prom queen ever to grace Spooky High School in no time at all. It's not a bad plan, except that the spiders need to relieve themselves too. What? And that's... It's at that moment that the principal giant spider walks in to use the toilet. Oh hey! Good afternoon, Principal Giant Spider. I'm just holding this skinned goat on school property because it's for Animal Abuse 3. We're getting a head start on our homework. Because this goat is a spy from a rival institution that was sent here to blow up the school.
I'm gonna go with the homework one.
Oh. They frown. Oh no. What,
Give me 1 sec.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
You may not want to lie about which classes are offered at this school to the person who sets the schedule. Hey, I didn't know that it didn't exist. And if you're going to make up a course on animal abuse, you might not want to pitch it to an animal.
He is a giant spider, yeah.
Whoops. Did not think of that somehow. Yeah, no, that's not the reason. They actually meant, there's like this really good reason, and it's like, it's too late. The principal sentences you both to detention for the entire weekend. It's a weekend full of physical and psychological torture, from waterboarding to board meetings about how to instill more empathy into students. So basically they're going to waterboarding and a lecture on morals and ethics. Oh no, empathy sucks.
I'm so dumb.
No.
Let's go.
Hey, if I had that question, I would have done pretty good. I have 11 smarts. I got no money though. Let's see.
No, you got no money. I got all the money.
Maybe I should be more bold, or maybe I should be more charming. Let's see. So I'm thinking. Let's see. So we have boldness
Sorry,
in the.
Discord was cutting you in and out, so I heard only half of that.
Oh, okay. I was basically just trying to decipher which one I wanted to do. So I think that the gym is for charming. The auditorium is probably fun? No. Smarts? No. What do you think that one is? What do you think the purple emoji with the light bulb is? Is that creativity, you think?
I think so, yeah.
Let's see. I'm probably not going to be a jack of all trades to where I could actually make all of my abilities good. So
I'm apparently stupid, so it's fine.
I'm broke. I'm gonna go to the gym. Oh my god.
Wow, 2 things in real life that neither of us are.
What?
You're not the broke one in our friend group.
It's true. It's true. And you're like, and I'm not the dumb one.
And I'm not the dumb one. Because I'm taking Calc 2 for fuck's sake.
That day in Epic.
And I got through my quiz so fast.
I mean, good.
We had to wait 30 minutes just for her to come check our last thing because the TA was sick.
That day an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural coordinator. What? Oh yeah, I still have the corpse. It's a Burger Queen.
Yep.
Wow.
You know, it would have been funny if you could have said that it was for spare parts, seeing as you're Frankenstein.
I mean... Oh my god, the skeleton in the background. It looks so funny. You're fucking around on your cell phone when you see a couple of your classmates fucking around on their cell phones too, but louder and with more aggravation. Paulina. Oh, instead of saying Polly, I see. This is an institution of learning, and I am finding it increasingly difficult to concentrate with it. You making tigers appear everywhere constantly. They'll soon overrun the school. I find it simply abhorrent the amount of money you are funneling into Tiger. When the app advertises it, end up spending more money and more money, minus 99 monies at the same time. That's just awesome. Exploitive of the weak-willed. And I love exploiting the weak-willed, but I prefer when you do it with me. What's so special about Tiger anyway? That you're like blowing all of your money on it rather than just investing in on our schemes. Where to even begin? The premium features are dope. And you can like design the stripes on your tiger, pick custom colors, pick whatever size and strength. You can find out whether or not the tiger has super liked your profile and what pictures it's favorited. Don't get me wrong, it's not that I necessarily want to like date a literal actual tiger. I just want to know if like a literal actual tiger would want to date me. Like they should. You must realize how insane that sounds. I mean, hearing it out loud, it did sound pretty whack, I guess. Plus, if the tigers get hungry and start eating people, and honestly, it's shocking they haven't done that already, we won't have anyone to rip off. Right, because tigers will be ripping off their arms and legs. Good point. I'll just delete the app and I'll get rid of the tigers. There, deleted. And yet, they're tigers. Here, tigers everywhere. Tigers. Huh, I wonder why that didn't work. Maybe because getting rid of a downloadable content on your phone in no way destroys living flesh and blood beings in the real world? But you know what might actually work? For every tiger in the school, release 3 anteaters. What? The natural enemy of tigers? Everyone knows. What? You put your headset back on and all you hear is tiger eating heads or something? Yeah.
Yep, it's a strange game.
Yeah, this is a very strange game. Basically, she got an app where you can order tigers, and now there's a bunch of tigers in the school. Have coach talk to them. He's a tiger, right? Or, like, tiger adjacent or something? I have no idea who the coach is. Both of these sound kinda dumb. I mean, Bailey's quiet just because she ain't fucking talking.
No, I'm quiet because I was reading what you sent me, Sid.
Suki is good, but Chase is quiet.
Oh, are you talking about, like, my actual, volume?
I mean, how is it now that she's, like, legitimately talking? Okay, let me...
Now that I'm actually talking, because I did point out that I was a little quiet.
But I turned you up, though.
Did you turn me up on
I mean, I did.
Discord?
I couldn't turn you up on Discord. You were already at 200%.
Jesus Christ.
But I didn't turn you up because you switched headsets, and I thought it's like which microphone you used, and I thought it sounded better. It sounds like she's.
I don't know
muffled.
why I sound muffled because
you should sound good quality wise. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say, I imagine that anteaters are not, in fact, a natural enemy of a tiger.
No. But you do have smarts 11.
That's true, but I also don't know if the coach is a tiger.
Yeah, just have the coach talk.
Sure.
Honestly, I'd prefer the coach because
I mean, talking to a teacher is probably better.
The anteater situation is just gonna make it worse.
Probably, seeing as there's several tiger. I don't know where I'm getting those from. Excellent idea. I'm so charming. Although there are many areas in which I would not trust the opinion of a mere athlete. Communication with their own is one to which...
It smells so boozy in my office.
What? It smells
so boozy in my office.
I was taking that a slightly different way, like a fancy place where it's like bougie.
No, not bougie, boozy. With a Z. Sorry, I just got a major whiff of it. So I had to.
Who even needs to drink the alcohol when you can smell it all the time?
Yeah.
Yeah, what he said. Coach? Hey look, he's totally tiger adjacent.
He's the guy that was sitting at the table.
Gotcha. You rang my wonderful, eager-eyed educatees? Pardon? Yeah. Someone, we have no idea who, just like somebody made a whole fuck-ton, excuse me, language. Sorry, Coach. She means that there's an abundance of tigers roaming around the school? Tigers? Here? Why... How did you know that I was looking to recruit for my new all-tiger synchronized skating team?
I'm sorry, what?
We didn't expect you to be so grateful. All we really wanted was the satisfaction of a job well done, and also a 10% revenue of all the memorabilia, merchandising once the season kicks off. That sounds more than fair. Let's go tell these tigers about all the types of joys of synchronized skating. I love this outcome. You follow...
This is hilarious.
I feel like this game is basically just RNG D&D of I don't know what's about to happen.
Yeah. I mean, we've only seen fucking Vera every single fucking day.
Yeah, she just keeps existing. You follow Coach around the school as he approaches each and every tiger to recruit them one by one. Some people say that forming a synchronized skating team with the literal actual tigers is more work than it's worth, because you're automatically doubling the amount of limbs that need to be in sync. But I say that those people are weak, and I have never tried teaching tigers how to synchronize skate. But I think I'm more than up for the challenge. Plus, think of all the joys that come with ice skating. Bunions, freezing toes, split toenails, hip and knee problems. All of these can be yours for free! Well, not for free, because you have to, like, buy the equipment, like, pay to spend time on the ice, and, like, all that, but you could win trophies! Wow, did, like, all the tigers sign up? I had no idea that tigers cared so deeply for trophies. When you must not pay attention... What? Then you must not pay attention to the coach. Obviously. Good thing Suki does! Or at least enough to know that the coach is a tiger. Yeah, well, come to think of it, that's not really that much, but it got the job done, and now everyone is happy, so I got +2 fun and a boldness. Nice. I now have 2 stats at 11. 2 at 8, 1 at 4, and 1 at 0. That weekend, something happens to me. Is it this time? Is Miranda gonna come up to me and confess that she's a princess?
I have detention all weekend. Of course it came up you.
That makes sense. Nope.
Let's go.
Oh, let's go. There you are, minding your own Suki. You're sort of a loser sometimes, right? Sure. And you hang out with other losers, like Chaste, right? Alright, Bailey. I think I'm getting the, thing that you got last time.
Yeah, but with Vera.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could go with the intergalactic prince, but I've only talked to him once.
You know, I don't know. Because Chaste is a total loser. Who I happen to maybe be developing feelings for. I can't explain it. They are nowhere near as attractive or wealthy or... I think it's their eyes. I think it's the real depth in there. Like they're hiding some sort of secret.
My eyes are little pinpoint dots. What is she talking about?
What do you think it is? Something wonderful or something totally lame? The secret behind Chase's eyes? The secret! That book has changed their life, and their business sense of self-confidence is on point. The secret behind their eyes? The secret of communism.
I'm sorry, but I'm a communist.
Chase doesn't believe in the ownership of material goods or individual entrepreneurship of any kind.
I'm a communist.
You're a communist?
I'm a communist.
Oh, are you now? That's an interesting statement to say out loud on the internet.
Well, technically.
Technically? Care to elaborate, Communist Bailey?
Technically, I'm a socialist. Communism is the misuse of socialism.
Is it?
I'm a socialist.
I mean, if I was to try and think of the basic summary of both things, I don't know if it's right or not because I'm not into politics at all. But I feel like
I understand why.
would you say that socialism is like a what's mine is yours and what's yours is mine, and then communism would be what's yours is mine and what's mine is mine?
No,
but mine being the government.
Fascism. That's fascism.
Oh, okay. What would you say the long and short would be?
So what you said for for socialism is technically communism. Socialism is more my neighbor deserves to live just as comfortably as I do.
So it'd be sharing is caring.
Yes, it's sharing is caring.
So one is
socialism.
so one is the nice, oh, here, sharing is caring, and the other is, oh, thank you for sharing, it's caring, thank you for that.
Yeah. There hasn't been a true form of socialism within
like a good version.
There hasn't been like an actual true socialist government anywhere.
At least not in the nowadays times. Maybe back in ye olden days of tribes.
Nope.
Not even in tribes?
Nope.
Not even in little towns where you don't even know where the next village is because that sort of thing doesn't exist?
Socialism requires a governmental agency.
Oh. I mean, could you not get something similar even though you don't have that?
Nope.
Oh. Well, Bailey's a communist.
I'm a communist.
What?
That's fine.
This is outrageous. No, this can't be possible. Nowadays, no one is a true communist anymore. It just has to be a phase.
It's not a phase.
It's not a phase, Mom. Bailey's like, I'm proud to be a communist.
Well, technically I'm proud to be a socialist, but the option here was communism, so...
I'm proud to be a bad socialist. I mean, we live in a world where people buy t-shirts off communist heroes. It's all ironic. Yeah, it has to be ironic. Right?
I know, it's not.
They're playing an angle. Yet, I can't let my guard down now. From now on, each time I talk to Chase, a part of me will secretly be scrutinizing them in search of any proof of their hidden communism. Oh my god. Sucks to be you. If they wanted you to put in a good word for them, they shouldn't have stolen your lunch money in 3rd grade. And sure, that was a long time to hold a grudge, but it isn't every day you have the chance to bluff about somebody's political agenda.
I'm not bluffing though, that's the truth.
Well, it's kind of like me saying the coach is tiger adjacent.
Yeah, I'm communist adjacent.
I feel like at some
That is
point...
a funny way of putting it. I love it. Also, look at the pattern of your fucking stats. Look at it. It makes me happy.
Yeah, it makes me happy. Doesn't say that at some point in the future, someone's gonna take this out of context and try to cancel you.
That's fine.
It's
I'm a
fine.
socialist and I'm unapologetic about it, so...
No, but they're taking it out of context, so they're gonna say that you're 100% of communism and you believe in their beliefs.
I believe in the government taking care of its fucking people. That's what I believe.
The important thing is that I got a fun. YOLO, unless you're a lich. Oh, I messed up my...
No, it broke the cat!
Yeah, I messed it up. Alright. Everybody chooses a brand. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players.
Gucci.
The first one I thought of was Nike.
Okay.
How normal it would be to name your first child after... Well, I mean, Nike, I guess. Or Nike. I don't think Gucci is... Alright, how are you doing on your first day at school, Gucci?
I mean,
Let's go.
there's some people that are gonna be naming their children's Covina.
There's already a Covitica in the world.
There is.
Uh-huh. Let's see, so I now have 11,848,12,0. I guess I could go up here and get money, apparently.
Why don't you go get money? Go get
Go
money.
get some money.
You're broke as fuck.
Oh, 420 backers. Buttman and cheesecake. That day you spent some time on the library's PCs managing your star kicker. You deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. I gain 100,000 money. Oh yes, but then it's still just ours. Yes, yes. Cover costs and yeah. I got 2 money. As you wander around, talking to yourself like a weirdo, you notice Miranda walking around, talking to herself like a weirdo. No. I think it's because we chose very similar base stats, base answers. And so that's why we keep just running into those people. She seems to be addressing an imaginary crowd.
Greetings, fellow classmates.
Oh, hello! I was just practicing my royal wave for when I am crowned prom queen. I feel there is a lot to be learned before I ascend to the throne.
Da, 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 da.
Naturally, as a princess, I am already...
Who voices Miranda?
What?
I can't remember.
What are you asking?
I can't remember who voices Miranda.
I don't know. I am already great at wearing crowns, talking to cute animal friends, quelling rebellions through excessive force, and singing sweetly. But I lack administrative experience. I've never so much as issued a decree. I wonder what my first should be. You don't have the heart to tell her that the role of prom queen does not come with any sovereignty. Maybe you should just give her some suggestions instead. Taxes are fun. Paint every student pink. What?
Don't know.
What? I don't know which one she would enjoy more. Does she like money? Or does she like Goofy?
Does like money.
She likes money?
She likes money and she likes the color pink. That's the problem.
I'm gonna go with paint everyone pink. Oh, not so creative. Pink, but why pink? Why not orange or gold or lavender? You start to tell her that it could be any color she wants, but she just continues to talk over you. I might as well just set them all on fire and then turn them all black. What?
You okay?
Disgraceful.
And what good would that do? What use would my subjects be to me if they're all charred to a crisp? What a horrid suggestion. Wow. You try to remind her that you never said anything about setting anyone on fire, and that it was all on her, but she's already haughtily stormed off. Well, I'm not fun. I was thinking painting people pink would have been the fun option.
Yeah.
I guess not.
Nope.
All right.
Alright, bloody tampon wielder.
Why is
Why what?
Charm in the fucking gym? Okay, now I need to go to the gym.
I mean, look at you. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place, even though it made the sound of basketball. Many people fall during the battle. You can't take it anymore, so you valiantly go straight to the other teams later and start negotiations for a truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement with an unexpected twist. You gain plus 10 righteousness, but this game is so wrong in so many ways that you would be lucky if you could do anything with that. So, 2 charm. You are a charming man.
Oh.
Your best self, Vera. That's what custom workouts are for. Why would I need to do that? I'm already better than everyone else. I just don't get it. Maybe. Maybe. But are you better than yourself? No. How is that even possible? With custom workouts! Workouts give us...
voiced by a VTuber.
Really? Workouts
Yeah.
give us buff arms and strong hands. So that we can strangle our past selves? Sure. So we can hug our present selves and shake hands with the future. Oh, I like mine better. But even so, the custom workout you suggested is just not for me. You don't like a million push-up system? Oh, okay. Well, you can make up your own workout. Just think of something you're good at, and work out to make it even better at it. Vera's thinking, but you already know the perfect workout. You shout out, deadlifts. You'll need the strength when you're lifting bags of gold coins out of your enemy's vaults. Burpees. They make your nails look incredible for some reason.
Nobody wants to do fucking burpees.
Well, excuse me? You think I'll be lifting bags of gold out of my enemy's vaults myself?
I think this has something to do with what you told her.
I don't know. Maybe.
Because this is like the only logical option for.
In fact, why even lift the gold out of the vault when I can simply murder the owner and take possession of the entire vault? Clearly you haven't heard of the Oberlin family motto, work smarter, not harder, copyright Oberlin 2018. Anyone else who says this owes us royalties. Hey, that's what I always say too. Except when I say smarter, I mean harder. So what do you say, Vera? How about that workout? Workout? You owe me royalties for alluding to our family motto! Once again, the gym class devolves into a protracted legal battle, and you lose some money for the damages, and you're bored stiff. Challenge! Choose a celebrity. Selena Gomez.
Ryan Reynolds.
How likely would it be for the selected celebrity to lead a group during a zombie apocalypse? Depends.
Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool.
But Selena Gomez has magic if she's what's-her-nuts.
Oh. But she's just a singer. IRL. And Ryan over here...
He's just a man, IRL.
Vicious mockery. This vicious mockery to...
To,
what's his name? Wolverine.
IRL?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like there would be, that neither of them are more obviously, like, IRL capable as to leading. But I suppose if we want to just go the one way of, one is an adult man and the other is a, you know, not an adult man, if that makes sense.
Neither choices were good, so...
I was just like, I don't know, Ryan could probably carry somebody if need be. I don't know.
Let's go.
Neither choice is good. Oh! There's my prince again!
Hey!
I want to go to my prince.
Let's see,
Princess likes you and you could talk to Aaron.
That's true. I'll go sit right in between them and eat pizza. You arrive at Scott and Miranda's table to find Scott happily chowing down while Miranda stares horrified at her tray. What's wrong, Miranda?
Ugh, yuck.
Isn't it obvious? Right here on my tray. Fish sticks. Yeah, Fish Stick Fridays. Isn't it great? It's not great, Scott. The fish are my subjects. This is clearly... air people? Yes. Do you not know of the air people? The merfolk's most hated rivals? Do you not read the news? Yeah, sure. 'Cause I definitely know how to read. What? Well, I must insist that you cease eating those fish sticks immediately. It is high treason. But they're already dead. Oh, but I've been looking forward to Fish Stick Friday since last Fish Stick Friday! Are you sure I can't just eat them anyway? He's asking Miranda while holding a fish stick really close to his mouth. But you feel like you've got a better answer to settle this argument. You blurt out, haven't you heard, Scott? Fish sticks make you worse at sports. They contain baldropinol and nerdflavin.
Baldropinol and nerdoflavin.
What? Fish sticks contain absolutely no fish. It's all garden snails. What? And food-grade plastic. What? Scott, you can eat as many as he wants. Well, seeing as I'm going for the princess and not Scott, I'm gonna go with this one.
Yeah.
Because this is the first time I've even talked to you, Scott. And this is week 3, apparently going off the blur in the corner.
It sure is. And I don't have a date to prom because Vera doesn't like me anymore.
It's because you're a communist, Bailey.
Because I'm a communist and I'm fine with that. So I'm gonna go talk to the prince up in the corner.
Well, we'll see how that goes. Whoa! Oh no! Not nerdoflavin and baldropinol! Those are the 2 worst ones! Do the air people want me to be bad at sports? I mean, going off that face, I feel like I put way too much energy into it.
Yeah.
Of course they do, Scott. The air people hate sports and sportsmen. It's one of the most loathsome things about them. Aside from their feathers and their socialism. Wait a second.
Oh, I guess I need to go talk to one of them.
Apparently she's...
Where are you, air people?
Yeah. But just remember, Bailey, you said communism.
I know, but she said socialist.
Well then, I'm not gonna eat any more fish sticks ever again. Fish stick Friday. More like fish stick... fish stick... Bye day? Yeah! Man, I gotta go tell the rest of the wolf pack about this. Scott runs off to spread anti-air people propaganda, and Miranda gives you the most regal smile.
Where are the air people?
You're just about to take a bite of your sandwich when some douchebag rips a hole in the fabric of reality.
Greetings, my love.
It is I, the interdimensional prince. I have searched far and wide for a hero capable of solving the most fiendish riddle of mine. The riddle of... how to get my TV to switch from HDMI 1 to HDMI 2. I've tried everything short of actually using the remote control. You accompany him to his dimension where you solve his problem by using the remote control. You truly are both wise and generous. As a thank you, please allow me to teach you one of my kingdom's customary rituals. Perhaps laser communion might interest you, or reverse baptism, or eggs. The choice is yours. Fuck that, let's make up our own ritual. How about the ritual where you give me a pile of money and go away? Ah, we have a ritual for this. The ritual of making up rituals. It's why we have so many dumb and bad rituals. First, we get incredibly high on interdimensional space weed. And then we pretty much do whatever we want and then make it illegal for people to not do that thing once a year. Sounds good to you. You guys get ripped and invent a holiday named Shrimp Christmas. It's Christmas, but everybody just gets stockings full of shrimp delivered by a giant shrimp. It becomes so popular that it leaks over into your dimension and it replaces actual Christmas. You got 4 creativity from that. Besides your absolute lack of smarts, your stats are looking spectacular.
I know.
Choose an object. A chicken nugget.
Milk?
On how cool the... wait, would be where the
selected object,
where the main... So either they defeat their enemies with chicken nuggets, or they defeat their opponents with milk.
Lactose intolerant.
Be cursed with shit! I don't know. I mean, they both sound goofy.
I mean, you're just pelting the other person with chicken.
Potentially. Or I made a giant chicken nugget sword and I'm slicing them with chicken.
Or
what if you have
shoving milk down their throat and causing them to have evacuated bowels?
What if what if you made a frozen milk sword and you're slicing enemies with milk?
Mmm.
And then it, melts because it's milk.
Well, your chicken is not gonna cut through anything. It doesn't sharpen.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure.
Are you Googling it?
No.
I just see your phone in front of the camera.
I'm clearing my inbox.
Why are you doing that now?
I'm looking at Snapchat.
Why? I don't know, Milk Night could be fun.
A milk night. The power of lactose intolerance.
The power of, we don't need that anymore.
All right.
Alright, what are you gonna do, you charming dumb fool? Hey, that day during recess you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy, just like I did earlier. Everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the groovy Musaka?
Musaka.
Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the groovy Musaka. You're very charming. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the groovy Musaka. All together. All together now. It's a party to remember and you gain some fun. It's very fun to tell your grandkids someday. And of course, you're enjoying one of your high school's famed raves because, duh, that's the kind of thing that happens at a high school, right? You look across the way and notice that Vera is just staring at you.
Yeah.
Granted, there's a chance that she's trying to turn you into stone, but it seems like it might be positive. It's at that moment that an interdimensional rift opens up, and out pops the interdimensional prince.
Greetings, my loves.
Greetings, students of Spooky High. I am honored to attend your schoolyard rave. Isn't that the weird prince who's always crashing our events? Why is he like this? As royalty, doesn't he have anything better to do? Why am I here? Why, what a foolish question, my lady love. I am here at your invitation. I'm gonna go with no way in hell did I invite you?
I invited him.
But my beautiful stony-faced snake-haired angel, I have your invite right here, tucked inside my suit, close to my heart. The interdimensional prince pulls out an invitation with a flourish and hands it to Vera. First of all, we don't send out invites to these things. They just kind of happen randomly. And second of all, this is clearly a forgery. You pierce me to my very core. How could you say such a thing? To start with, you spelled Vera and Oberlin wrong. Also, it's written on stationery that says, from the desk of the interdimensional prince. Ah, well, I did think it was very sweet touch of yours to make me feel so at home. Vera turns to you. How do I get rid of him without starting a war? Wars are like so expensive. Well, but this is the way for you to tell Vera to stop hanging out with you and stop blushing like that. It looks like it's your chance to impress Vera. You turn to the interdimensional prince and say, "You're welcome to my party. Only the finest dancers in the land may attend an Oberlin rave. You must dance the drunken paranoid monkey salsa in point perfectly." There is no dance, silly. This alternate dimension is an alternate dimension where no one's real. The drunken paranoid monkey salsa? And point? Is that what you really want, my love? Hell yeah, I want to see that, LOL.
Where the fuck did you come from, Polly?
Polly, you don't have to say LOL, you can just laugh out loud. What?
You need to take this advice.
No! Because most of the time I don't want to actually laugh, but I want to laugh. Well, no one should be laughing, out loud or otherwise, at me as I win my place at this rave. And in your heart. Through the greatest performance ever seen at a somehow school-sanctioned rave. You did say, and point, did you not? The prince reaches into his suit and pulls out a pair of toe shoes. Wait, what? Are the royalty in your world not all highly trained in ballet and keep point shoes on them at all time? What a foolish dimension! Oh my god. With the practiced precision of one who comes from a kingdom where ballet is the highest form of courtship, the prince laces up his shoes in the blink of a literal metaphorical eye, and he begins the most heartbreakingly beautiful rendition of the drunken paranoid monkey salsa that you have ever seen, on point or otherwise. When he commences the dance by jumping into a full split, you know that you've made a very, very bad choice, and it only gets worse from there. He does I don't know how you say that.
Tutte sate frappuccino temps lave, such to make angels weep, all while chugging a bottle of Jack Daniels.
LOL? Is the first word actually a ballet term? Because I know it all of a sudden turns into a frappuccino.
No clue. It does turn into a frappuccino.
Anywho. The salsa becomes even drunker with the addition of vodka shots between seductive or successive, not seductive, maybe both, who knows, backflips. He finishes in a triumphant handstand. God damn, dude, that was sick! I am not easily impressed, but I must say that was very impressive. Think nothing of it, fair ladies. There's plenty more where that came from. I have moves that you've never even heard of. The interdimensional prince walks away arm in arm with Polly and Vera. If you're trying to make him look like an idiot, which you were, it seems like the plan has backfired tremendously. The prince gains Polly and Vera's admiration while you tragically lose to charm and fun.
Let's go.
Okay.
Well, that didn't quite work out in your favor.
It's fine. I wanted the prince anyways.
Well, yeah, but still.
I want Vera.
Let's see. I don't think that my princess cares too much if I have money, so I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Let's do this one. Let's be charming. More dodgeball. But the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. I got to charm. Nice. Nice. I run into Miranda accidentally. It's clumsy, yet kinda cute and romantic. For a second, you suspect she rehearsed it.
She did.
Hi!
Cute.
It's so funny running into you here. Totally not planned at all. So random. Anyway, I've been wondering. I got my weekly allowance today, but I can't come up with anything fun to do. It's not much, it's just $1 million, but like perhaps we could like come up with something together. Something practical yet amusing. A purge of your political opponents. I'd like to know more about you. Let's hire peasants to sing your story. Both of those sound like something she'd be interested in.
Yeah, it does.
I feel like she would like the bottom one because of the fact that I'm learning about her, but she'd also like the top one because she's killing people.
I think the political opponent thing is the more apt one.
The political opponents of murdering people?
Yeah.
Sounds good. So smart! That's hard to do with $1 million, silly. Although, we can also do a purge on a dime. We'll have to get creative. Enlist homeless spies. Bash dissidents with sticks. Let's do it all night with daggers while they're sleeping! Your first date, and it's at night? Way to go! You gain 2 boldness and a smart. Wow! Oh, wowie zowie. Besides my absolute lack of creativity and money, my stats are doing pretty good.
Yeah.
I am not creative in the slightest, apparently. Wow, the monster prom is drawing near. Alright, who are you looking to date? None of them!
None of them.
I mean, you could,
Yes.
I mean, you could have still asked somebody.
No.
He's like, fuck you. I don't need no man or lady. Alright, my genocidal princess.
Da 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 da.
Sure.
All right.
You asked no one to the prom. You told yourself you didn't need anyone. And you know, on a theoretical level, that's completely true. But this just seems like a way of avoiding potential rejection.
It's because none of them were the ones I wanted to actually fucking ask. I wanted to ask the prince from interdimensional space.
But we already knew he wasn't an option. Well, Bailey, you're clicking things and I'm not reading.
Then read.
I was talking to you! What do you mean? How am I supposed to narrate it if I'm in the middle of talking? Anyway, you haven't. Prom night is here and you can't help but wonder if you had a chance with any of your classmates. You got the achievement of Forever Alone.
I sure did.
Those who fail have at least tried. And you, tonight, you have failed in your own way. Without even trying. Which has some kind of twisted merit in its own right. Doubts will haunt you till the day you die. Prom was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and now it's gone. Oh, no. Wait, this is a video game. You can totally just try and play again. Lucky bastard.
Let's go.
Oh, wow. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Yuck.
My sisters told me that I could get diseases if I dated commoners. I mean, you could get diseases if you date royalty. Just saying. Stuff like crabs or poverty. I'm gonna catch poverty from your broke ass. I must decline.
Ugh, disgusting.
What? It all seemed pretty bleak, but you're a natural fighter, so you
loser.
fought. I'm confused. She literally confessed to you that she liked me.
Yeah.
The fuck? For the right to marry your own hand, since that seemed to be your last chance at finding love. Yay. Well, look at those. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Jesus almighty Christ. Why is there so many? There's so many things, Bailey.
Yep.
So many things. Suki is the most likely to survive a year drinking only her own pee. I am a Frankenstein. Miranda's quote, "Oh, are we filing complaints? Well, not enough silverware diversity in the cafeteria." What? Okay. Oh my god. That Cthulhu lady looking scary.
Yeah, we have to unlock her.
Interesting. Those three winks that you maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of your life. I'm gonna look at something real fast.
Who's the blob in the middle?
I have no idea. I'm trying to remember who this fucking lady was.
Oh, the tentacle monster?
No, I'm trying to remember the one goth girl who she reminds me of, or the coven girl
okay.
who she reminds me of. I'm trying to figure it out now that we're not in mid-game. Who the fuck is the lady?
I don't know.
I'm not getting a solid picture in my mind, but I'm getting such a picture in my mind, and I just can't remember. Why are you stupid?
Do you have the DLC by chance?
Probably not.
I don't think you do.
I believe that I only have the one. Ooh.
I have all of them. I bought them as a pack.
Mm-hmm.
Well, lucky for you, it's $3 right now.
Why are you trying to make me get the DLC?
Yeah.
Why is that? What's so fancy about the DLC?
Dad's more love interest.
Bailey's like,
Love interest?
the people that I want to go for are not in this game. I'm trying to find this lady. These pictures are kind of garbage, but... why does the internet have to be so garbage sometimes? It's so hard to find people.
Not to mention it introduces Calculester.
Oh yeah, Calculester.
Yeah.
LOL. I mean, one thought is that,
I already got it for you. This is because I want the other options.
oh god. I'm trying to remember who this stupid lady is, because, like, I can picture her, but I just can't remember what show she's from.
We can look it up later.
But I'm not gonna remember later, either! But anyway, what I was gonna say, but then you said that you bought it for me.
It's $3. Okay.
Is that it is, 6:30, so if we were to be doing a, another one, then we may want to do the faster version. Otherwise, we're gonna have to take a break at some point, or we can pause and we can do another thing of Monster Prom next time or something.
Mm-hmm.
Did
you read the last prompt on here?
What prompt are you asking me?
On the game.
You mean how I'm clicking through all the options because I didn't read it yet?
Oh, you have been reading it though.
I'm clicking through the text. Because originally it was just saying that we were going on to doing better, more hearts and yada yada yada. But anyway, apparently Miranda, all the countries that should be graciously ruled by the Mer Kingdom, apparently. Liam kept doing shit, and he eventually evaporated because of the concept of coolness itself. What? What? Pardon? As he left the physical plane, the last thing that he did was give everyone a condescending look. Okay. Blah 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 blah. The Battle of the Prom may have ended then, but there are plenty of battles left at that war called youth. But once again, you're young and unafraid. Wow. My goodness.
Unskippable end credits. Okay.
Well.
I'm sorry, there's mods for Monster Prom. I don't know how to do second term.
I have no idea.
Because it is a DLC for this game.
I don't know.
Ah! Second turn. Short game. Oh.
Hey, kitten. What's up?
Exit menu, yes.
Hey, kitten.
Alt 9. B8.
Oh, Bailey has invited me to Monster Prom.
Yep.
Thanks for playing. Wow.
Oh, itchy hip. You might want to exit out, download the DLC, and then join.
Is it still set up? No. No, it's not. Nope, not that. Hello? Ooh. There's a Bailey. Whoop. Excuse me. And it doesn't look like I can... Whoop. No sec. Oh. I was doing something not relevant, really, at the moment. There we go. Sure, that works. I have received a gift. Accept the gift. Alright, I'm assuming that it went. Let's see. Ooh. There we go.
Since there's mods, I'm gonna play this in my off time and play with mods.
Alright, so how long was the
Angel mod.
fast one?
It said 45 minutes.
I mean, that should... I don't know exactly what time that person is meeting me over there for a second.
What is that person doing?
They left their permit in my car.
Ah.
And they said shortly after 7, so I don't know if that's like 7 or 7:10 or... This needs to,
You gonna ready?
Sec, my game was not taking up the whole screen.
Ah.
So if it would do me the honor of actually taking up the whole screen... Oh, jeez. Yeah, sure, I guess.
Ready, dress, Bill.
Boop.
Second term. Short.
Yes. Spooky high. The sweetest years of our lives. Or should I say this is the faster version, so back then we were young and unafraid.
It's the same stuff.
I know.
I'm just gonna skip through it.
Yes. Well, you're gonna be red.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's do this!
Then I will be the dark man this time.
Okay.
My name is none of those.
Sure isn't. You know you can use your keyboard, right?
I know, but there's now a cat on my lap instead, so...
Oh.
I will be a he, because look at him.
I can do this.
I can do this. I remember it clearly. 2 weeks left. I see, I see. We were trying to get the people of our 8 most charismatic people. We now have Calculester and the crazy tentacle lady.
We sure do.
And Scott.
Scott.
So we got Scott. We've got Miranda.
We got Miranda.
Click, click, click. We got Polygeist.
Polly. We got Damien. Look at him.
We got Liam.
The Lion Core.
A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he is truly just a lovable
A
dork.
truly lovable dork.
Zoe.
It's Zoe.
I mean, it could be Zoe. Doesn't have to be Zoe.
No, it's Zoe.
It could be Zoe.
It's not Zoe, it is Zoe.
It could be!
An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realm to ultimate fangirl.
Calculus.
Lester, Hewlett Packard. Jack. A library computer who had become a sentient robot, ready to experience life to its fullest. And Vera. Who's a capitalist pig.
Well, we only have 2 weeks, wow. But as I said, we were horn dogs and wanted to hurry it up.
Yep.
Wow. Let's see how your mind is fucked up. A radioactive possum just bit you. What superpower did you get? Rabies? Probably in the hospital. The superpower of always choosing the right combination of emojis to get the desired reaction from all people. Seducing my loved ones, burning my enemies, settling, any argument, and even conveying complex emotional thoughts. Or the incredible power of writing fanfiction so compelling that the actual creators of the TV shows decide to go with my ideas and crazy shit.
Sorry, had to be me.
That one had to be you. I'm gonna go with rabies.
Okay.
Which inanimate object do you think would make for the best girlfriend or boyfriend, provided you went criminally insane? A human-sized pillow depicting a character created by yourself. Gotta love those OCs. And, as a matter of fact, I have all the needed paperwork, and I'm only waiting for the conservative, narrow-minded laws of our country to finally step forward into waifu and husbando territory, as we clearly intended by God. An ATM! Sugar baby for life, here I come! A dildo. Oh my god. I'm gonna have my person enjoy money this time.
Okay.
Not be a weeaboo.
It's so fun.
Wow. Chased the naked. That's
Yeah, you know.
Nikita Nipples. Duchess Henrietta Honey Lips the Third. Max Pleasure Module 3000. Excuse you, I wouldn't be the stripper, honey. I'm the pimp. Well, seeing as I have an ATM as a sugar daddy, I'm not so sure that I'm the pimp.
Chase the Naked. It goes with my my actual screen name, so.
Yeah. No. Oh god. Just because I think it's hilarious, I'll go with the kawaii.
Okay.
Ooh woo. Oh, I'm going for the tentacle lady. Your partner just gave you a cool gift for your anniversary, but you totally forgot. Quick, come up with an idea for a great gift. A friendly
Roomba with wobbly eyes.
LOL. An art commissioned by Picasso. A silly toy that makes silly noises. Anything capable of leading them to an overdose of some sort. What? A pony. Always a pony. Abstract concept of gratefulness. Oh, gotta do a Roomba.
I'm stuck between a silly toy and the Roomba.
I like the Roomba. And I can't get an art commission by Picasso. I'm pretty sure he's not alive.
He's not.
So... Oh.
Okay, apparently
Calculus
I
likes
chose
Roombas.
answers for fucking Aaron.
LOL. Well, I'm decent, or you're decently smart, I should say. Alright, what are you doing this time?
It's loading.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell because when it's not my turn, I'm not allowed to interact with anything.
Hello. Having a little bit of connectivity issue, give it a sec.
Hmm.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oh god. My fucking pattern is ridiculously stupid. Okay.
Why?
Let's see. Where would I find a tentacle girl?
Is that who you're going for?
I want to.
LOL. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, as though the muses themselves descended to give you the figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for all generations, which is pretty rad. Wow. When you go to remove your costume, you see Scott still wearing his tree suit. You haven't seen a tree look this bummed since Woody and Ents?
Woody the Ent's parents were cut down to make way for that mega mall. You ask Scott what's wrong. There's a bird in his crotch.
I really thought I was gonna be an important part of this play, bro.
You're a tree.
I mean, trees are important, right? They give oxygen and shade, and you can pee on them. Plus, the director called it me and... What? It sounds so much...
Treezo.
A treezo. That sounds so much fancier than an actor. So I don't know why I feel so useless.
What's it be?
A treezo means prop, you imbecile. You're not an actor, you're scenery. But I'm not scenery. Tell me I'm good. I'm a good boy. You poor mongrel. The entire purpose of the scenery is to be in the background and to remain unnoticed. Although, altering the performance such that a tree becomes the primary focus would be dreadfully avant-garde. In fact, it could be my greatest artistic achievement yet. Alright, Scott, I'm going to make your dream a reality. We need to brainstorm. How can we make the tree the center of this play? Scott's not a tree. He's a tree person. He comes alive at his last second and rips the bad guys in half. What if everyone was scenery? Everyone?
Everyone.
You mean all of us would just simply stand motionless for 2 hours dressed as various inanimate objects? That would be the most daring performance I've ever conceived. A rejection of the tyranny of action and plot and characters and environment.
Entertainment.
No! Environment! But won't people get bored? Of course! That's how you know it's art! Hooray! And I'll be the tallest one, so I'll be super important! You leave Scott with Liam, and who has promised to teach him how to become the tree on a truly spiritual level. You gain smarts and charm. Wow.
All right.
Oh my god.
Your turn.
My stats are awful.
4, 4, 4, 4, 4.
You think I'm over here playing golf or something?
4.
Let's see. The
I
bathroom.
don't know.
That you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you don't respect the authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathroom. I am now bold. You're checking out some plates of pasta on your dating app for people who are so lonely that they're starting to consider dating a plate of pasta. Luckily, Calculaster interrupts you before you keep spiraling down like that. Oh, I could date a robot. I get you a Roomba.
Roomba! With googly eyes.
There you are, Suki. I was about to engage into a complex plotline protocol, but I was worried I might fail at it. And then it came to my mind. Suki is proficient in shenanigans, so I thought if you were okay with helping me, it would be cool. You tell Calculaster that you're in. You also tell him that there was no need to use air quotes for the cool.
I am happy.
Whoa, I'm already learning stuff. Exciting. So there's the thing. So far I've been enjoying being alive, but recently I've started to question myself. Am I doing life right? Am I good at living? I do not know. All of this is so new to me and I might be doing it all wrong. So I wanted to consult some expert living organic forms so that I can crack the correct formula of existence. Yikes. Oh, don't make that face. I'm not consulting you, my friend. My data shows that you tend to answer questions based solely on how likely the answer will lead you to dating your classmates.
Fourth wall broken.
It is valid to me, but useless for this endeavor. But my data also shows that you excel at wacky misadventures, so you might prove a worthy partner for this. But no, I thought the best course of action would be...
I know what the
What?
I know what the hangman is. It's butts.
Hey, but I put a T in there before, I just only put one.
Yeah. Sorry.
Would be consulting the 2 organic living forms that were key to turning me into a sentient being. If they pushed me into life, surely they have to be plenty wise. Look, there they are now.
What's up?
Oh god.
Hello.
How did they make you? It's Nate and Aaron.
Yes, but I'm just going off of because Nate and Dookie would play games together.
Hello, fellow organic life forms.
Hey, friend Scott and friend Damien. I am trying to solve the dilemma of finding the meaning of existence. And since you brought me into existence, I thought you might know. Fuck yeah, we know. Do we? Yeah, Scott. So, being alive is like being this orange. Damien pulls out a slightly squished orange out of his pocket.
Aha!
Oh yeah, you need to be like the best orange ever? as long as you're not a lame banana. So you need to win the game of life by being an orange. And remember not to be a banana, Cal. Also, I think it's very important to be super high on vitamin C if you want to rock at being an orange. That way you can be the best orange ever! Yes, yes. And you can also bring destruction to all other puny fruits.
Honey.
Punny. Eh. Same. I am honestly having a hard time following your line of thoughts, my friends. That's because you don't have to follow us. You need to follow the orange. Or you're supposed to be the orange? Fuck. This is clearly not going anywhere, and these two are not the best at metaphors. It's apparently up to you to lead them into building a valid life lesson. But how? We're talking a lot about what this orange is supposed to be, supposed to do or to be, but have we asked how the orange feels? Just eat the orange. I'm gonna eat you, calculaster. Wait, what? I like this one because of the memes.
Awesome, bro.
Not so charming, but it's a great idea. I mean, how can you expect me to be charming? I have all my stats of 4. Are we sure it's great? Sounds kind of dumb. The only way to know, let me build a sensor capable of reading the very low brain waves of an orange that the orange produces. This way we can know if the orange is thinking and feeling. Let me see.
Brainwaves?
Oh. Why that face, Cal? It seems we have an R2-D2 orange. It seems that the orange is very, very racist toward any being who has limbs. Actually, it seems it's a very widespread among the oranges. They seem to have a lot of unhealthy hatred for any life form who has any kind of limbs. They think that we're mentally inferior and more prone to delinquency and overall laziness. It seems there's been a shared belief that strict immigration policies should be created to deport most of us to our home country.
Oh god, the orange! It's politically correct!
LOL.
The Cheeto!
But isn't this our country? According to most oranges, no. They believe that being with limbs are strictly from Belgium. And they don't want us taking their jobs here in their country.
Oh my god. When did this DLC get released?
Loser.
Enough. Damien eats the orange.
It was in 2019, so it was in the middle of it.
This is a very stupid idea, Suki. Indeed. Nothing has been accomplished. Best protocol is to follow is to send you to the thinking corner for you to reflect on your very, very bad ideas. Wow. You spend the next 4 hours in the thinking corner. It's so not fun,
is it?
that you actually lose 3 fun. Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get some fun. Did you just random instead of? Why'd you?
Yeah, because we're trying to speed through it, remember?
That's true. I mean, we could always just say first thing that comes to our mind and then click random. But that's true, though.
Alright.
Alright, who's first? You? Me? It's me.
You.
Who am I even going for?
You wanna go talk to Damien? I know you like Nate, so...
I mean, true, but is my little boy going for the scoundrel? Sure.
And you could.
I could. You find Damien and Vera contemplating a huge slab of unidentifiable prime meat. Alright, Damien. I know we had our share of disagreements during this convoluted poaching expedition. Like when you told me not to bring all my knives. But I trust that we can put our differences behind us and enjoy the fruits of our labors. You mean the meats of our labors? Yes. Together, we will enjoy this raw, bloody cut of meat as a symbol of our... Wait, raw and bloody? You mean you're not even going to try using fire on it? Of course I used fire. I specifically instructed the chef to prepare this meat while glancing briefly at a lit stove. What? Did the fire ever, you know, touch the meat? What would be the point of that? A cut this fine can only be eaten ultra rare. Like hell it can. You wait here while I get my culinary flamethrower. Damien, please, let's be reasonable about this. What is reasonable? What a foreign concept. If we can't come to an agreement, let's appeal to an arbitrary third party. Suki will surely make the intelligent choice for us, isn't that right? I mean, I don't know, can you guys ingest ultra raw meat? Because I'm pretty sure most humans can't. But
Tartar.
y'all aren't really
Beef
humans.
tartare.
Beef tartare?
Jennifer,
What?
beef tartare
What is that?
is literally just raw meat.
It's not good for you.
No, beef is perfectly acceptable to eat raw.
I have heard otherwise. I have very much so
All
heard
depends
otherwise.
on the cut quality.
And, you know, if there's any bacteria living in it.
There isn't.
But that's the point of cooking it, so that you can cook it off, if there was any.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Alright, meat expert, I'm going to continue reading now.
Okay.
My word, the steak is too cooked already. Rub some ice on it and douse it in blood quick. The only correct way to enjoy a steak is after, its charred remains have been retrieved from a burning building. Oh my god. These are so the
who do you want to
opposites.
impress?
Well, seeing as I've hardly even seen Mr. Devil Boy here, you know, and I saw her all last
Do
time.
you want to go for Vera though?
No, but I mean, I saw her all last time, basically.
Yeah.
I want to mix up the people that I've been talking to. I guess that I'm going to go with a well done steak. I guess.
Apparently, yeah.
That's what I like to hear. That and the sounds of screaming people fleeing from the burning building. But roasting totally destroys the flavor of... Done talking, fire time now! As you flee screaming from the burning building, you find Damien right beside you. He takes your hand and smiles. Aww. It almost makes the third-degree burns and massive property damage worth it.
Let's do this!
Well, okay then.
Speaking of fire,
Well...
Zoe seems to have brought some fresh sanity, is what it said.
Pardon? She's currently siphoning sanity out of his eye sockets? What's happening?
She has a screaming man strapped to the table and is currently siphoning his sanity through his eye sockets.
Friend Zoe, I am afraid I must take issue with your current practice. Ow, child. What, eating? The manner which causes a human to repeatedly scream, "Kill me," while voiding his bowels and bladder, it does not seem nice.
Are you for real?
Look, I was born this way, okay? Well, not so much as born, but more ripped from the fabric of reality itself and animated with equal parts of raw malice and the concept of despair. But still, don't judge me! I do not possess the necessary firmware to judge you. I do, however, wish that you would find another way to attain sustenance. You can't stand to see these two at odds. Maybe you could convince Zoe? I'm still going with Zoe. Until somebody in the cast tells me it's Zoe. To change her ways, or convince Calculester that they don't need to be changed. Why don't you eat this vegan brownie I brought? What? It's probably way tastier than that guy's sanity. Oh, come on, Calculus. Your sanity isn't even the top 5 worst things that she could be devouring from this dude. What? Status skeptical. Please list 5 things worse to devour from this man besides his sanity. Oh, that's easy peasy. Deep-seated insecurities. Poop is another. We got crippling fear of death persistent in all mortals. Pee. And the worst of all, opinions. Are his opinions really that bad? Well, he's a prominent user of Reddit. Understood. Analysis complete. Sanity is an acceptable food substitute compared to several things that are worse. Nice. It's like I always say, when life gives you lemons, compare those lemons to all the the all-consuming void. The void is way worse than a couple of lemons. You couldn't agree more, mostly because you're interested in smooching her. But still. Aye.
I just wanted to go for Zoe.
I mean, that's fine.
Let's do this.
You gonna go buy a used condom?
A what?
I said a used condom because last time you got a used tampon. I bought a dead man.
You did buy a dead man.
You got a whole 5 money like I did. You could afford a dead man. Oh. You're doing a rave. It escalated. There's a shit ton of people here. They're summoning shit. Bad stuff's happening. But it's fun. Oh, I'm getting all the notifications right.
You hear some unmistakable growling. It appears intergalactic lions have broken through space to devour one of the smaller, weaker students. No, wait, it's just the wolf pack. Guess it could have meant 2 things.
Just as an interjection for a moment, I told this woman to message me when she was getting close so that I knew when to leave. She just texted me that she's there. So, we good with just like doing a 15-minute intermission?
Sure.
Okay. Let me,
I'm playing with a magnet, so...
Okay. This one. This. There. Alright, BRB, since this woman didn't tell me that she was almost there. I'll be back in a bit!
I'm playing with a magnet.
I forgot to grab shoes. There we go. I don't know what you're doing. Sorry, bye.
I'm playing with a magnet.
just come with me. You could.
I may get bored of this.
Really wanted me to say something, like, tell me what it is, like text it to me, so I'm not gonna know.
But yes, intermission time. I'm gonna grab my tablet over there. Be right back. Luckily, it's not too far, so I can still hear things.
Oh no.
Whee! Ah, it's just a little too far.
I didn't know she was walking up there.
Tablet. Oh, here we go. Oh, my nose. Ugh. Ah. I just want to talk to my void creature. I want to talk to her. I don't want to talk to fucking Scott. Itchy boob. Oh, Nick. I hear her downstairs.
Move, child. Excuse me, child. Stop stopping in front of me. Ugh.
Hello?
Hello? It's been 74 years. How have you been?
Good.
Yeah, when I was walking out the door, Curtis was like, "You should buy me some chips." And I'm like, okay. So I have acquired a drink and chips for myself as well.
Oh.
I'm slightly tired though from walking all the way up the street and then back. Alright, so what were we doing?
Oh,
what was happening?
I was apparently talking to Scott in the wolf pack.
About what? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Oh.
For the last time, is this a bromance or a bro treason, broski?
You're my teammates and my family. I'm not trying to be a bad Scot, but this is the 3rd month in a row you've missed our full moon bro down. We got together and practiced a wolf pyramid and then helped each other inject sheep steroids. I thought that said sleep steroids so they could go to bed.
Nope, does not look like that.
I mean, it looks like it. Just isn't that. We played a flip cup with lamb's blood spite with natty ice. What the fuck?
I don't know.
That all sounds really nice, but I already had plans and I didn't want to let people down.
One of us! One of us!
Bro, you're a wolf. Are you with the wolf pack or are you with those other monsters? Oh, damn. You're one of those other monsters. You better do something. Let me teach you a new game. Extremely long distance fetch. Guys. On the inside, aren't we all wolves? Bro, really? You think a little game of fetch is really gonna work on us? 'Cause it is. Yeah. Because it will. We love fetch. Scott, not now, bro. Play it cool. Play it cool. You hold up the headless kitten squeaky toy you always keep on hand, just in case. Then, using everything you learned in Portal, the class, not the game, you open an interdimensional rift. It's so squeaky. Oh man, broski, the squeakiest. Such a squeaky little kitten, bro. You hurl the toy into the portal and the entire wolf pack dives in after it without a second thought.
Oh, bro.
Oh man, the portal closed. I want to catch the squeaky toy. I hope they'll be home in time for sports practice. They will be. These rifts in space-time last about as long as Scott's attention span. So not long. But they'll be distracted enough to leave Scott alone with you. Time for some quality bonding. You got charm and smarts.
All right.
Wow. Kitten.
Your turn now.
Kitten, why do you have to be sitting where my mouse goes? How am I gonna play the game? How am I supposed to use my mouse if you keep sitting on the mouse spot? Move your little tootsie, kitten. Let's see, so I am smart, bold, and money. I am not fun. I don't know who I'm going for or what they want. Just like last time.
Same. I just want my interdimensional beauty, but it keeps throwing me at Scott.
I mean, again, your interdimensional beauty is not a candidate. He does not go here.
No, she is.
Oh, you mean Zoe. I thought you meant the guy from last time.
No, I mean Zoe.
Because last time you wanted an interdimensional beauty.
That's why I told us to get. That's why I got you the DLC so I could actually have one.
Oh my god. I feel like you'd play a sucker for love and you'd be the I wanna date you, I wanna kiss you. Let's see, so let's do something that we're already kinda good at. Maybe I'll get some money. Let's go get some money. Hi there, cutie pie. I found your profile. Let's chat. That day you spent some time on the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam?
Right.
You lose 10 karma, which is not a stat in this game, but who cares? So you gain 2 money. Introduces you to one of his little plant friends.
Hello, fellow organic life forms.
Hello, this is my little jade plant friend, Robert Plant. Say hello, Robert. Note, I am aware that Robert is incapable of saying hello, as he is a plant. Also, he does not have a gender. I am merely engaging in what you organics call imaginative play.
It's very, very
Who
extraordinary.
the fuck is that? Yeti?
No, it's the mushroom that's talking that's attached to the Yeti.
You are correct. There is a... Okay. Aw, look at you two.
The mushroom.
You're so cute together. You're about to say thank you when you realize that they're addressing Calculester and his plant. Calculester and Robert. Everyone at the school is so afraid of commitment, always flirting, never settling down. It's refreshing to see a robot and a plant actually dating. I believe you are mistaken. Robert and I are not dating. Actually or otherwise. You aren't? But you care about him deeply, don't you?
Who's this mushroom? I want to know who the mushroom is.
Inasmuch as I understand the concept of caring, yes. And if anything ever happened to him, you'd be devastated, right? Once again, you have asked me
That sound like a threat.
a question about feelings, and I once again must say probably? And he's completely dependent upon you for sustenance, correct? Finally, an uncomplicated question. Yes, this is unobjectively true. Unequivocally true. Sounds like you're dating to me. Oh dear. I had not considered the possibility that my attachment to Robert Plant might constitute a romantic entanglement. But perhaps you are correct. No, you can't let Calculester believe he's dating this plant. Not if you have any hope of dating him yourself. Quick, prove him wrong. Actually, according to this very thorough teen magazine, robots and succulents are romantically incompatible. You can't be in a relationship with Robert because I am.
Oh my god! Scandal!
I'm gonna go with this teen magazine because I can't date Robert. I'm incompatible with Robert. You pulled out the dog-eared issue of Where Tiger Beat that you always keep in your backpack for just such occasions.
Love is in the air.
Human and food processor, werewolf and whole turkey leg. Oh, here it is, robot and succulent.
Oh,
What does it say? Am I in love? No. According to this article, succulents and other plant-based creatures tend to be asexual and aromantic. A deadly combination for a robot trying to learn how to feel romantic love.
Oh.
It's a shame, but...
So sad.
Oh, look, honey! They've got parasitic growth Yeti in here, too! Let's see what it says about us. Oh. It's a parasite on a Yeti.
It's a parasite on a Yeti. Okay.
Huh. Never let a parasitic growth anywhere near your pristine Yeti brain. It'll move in and completely take over your personality. This isn't even about romance, it's a health issue. Steer clear.
You're like a bad trip.
Excuse me? This magazine has no idea what it's talking about. Our love is perfect. Isn't that right, sweetie? Tate lets out a low grunt, probably signifying agreement, and slowly, almost unwillingly, tears your magazine in half. See, Calculester? Don't pay any attention to that stupid article. Love is love. Embrace your new relationship. Affirmative, but how shall I proceed? Buy him some flowers. Plants love flowers.
Bitches love flowers.
You want blue? I got blue. Calculester heads off to buy some flowers to give to his plant. Oh god. You head to buy another copy of Where Tiger Beat. That one had been a limited edition cover. You lose some money and fun. I have zero fun, Bailey.
You have zero fun.
I am not fun in the slightest. I'm gonna need to just go and dance for the next year. Because that weekend, something happened to me.
course.
All right.
That weekend, you find Scott gazing lovingly at a pickle. What? A sad look in his eyes. Oh, hey bro, maybe you can help me make a really tough choice. See, I really like Chaste, but I'm not sure I can commit yet, because I also really like this pickle. Look at it. It's so green and boardy and exactly the right size for a pickle. Chaste is such a good person, but this pickle is such a good pickle. I can't choose. Won't you help me? That's literally just a pickle. You can make out with Chaste while also having a pickle. That's fine.
Please tell me that's the polyamory.
Are you telling me you just throw away this pickle for a chance at Chaste? A pickle like this only comes along once in a lifetime.
I like the one.
Yeah.
You can have the pickle and the person.
Meanwhile,
Okay.
my actual response is, are you looking to have a committed relationship with this pickle or eat it? Because normally you eat a pickle. You're telling me I can have this pickle and go out with Chaste? But Coach always says you can't have your pickle and eat it too. Wait, are you saying that if I go out with Chaste, I don't have to eat the pickle? Well, yes, that's a true thing. You have no idea why he thought he would have to eat the pickle. Unbelievable. All this time I thought I was really having a pickle. But it turns out the pickle was inside me all along.
Did you already eat it?
No, things got kinky really fast.
You know.
Or, I mean, outside of me. But it doesn't need to be inside of me. And I don't need to be inside of it. It's so simple. It is simple. Way simpler than Scott's making it. But you know... you know better than to get in between a werewolf and his pickle. I got 3 charm. Wow! Well, I'm glad I gained something. Well, we can challenge, you know. I'm not in a hurry anymore.
True.
Since I have delivered the payload. Also, I'm hoping that me crunching on some chips is not going to be obnoxious.
It's fine. I'm over here playing a game. It's you, by the way.
Oh, is it? I thought it.
Yeah.
I didn't realize. Let's see. So I want... I don't know. Should I just leave my fun at 0? And try to increase something?
I mean, do what your heart tells you to.
I don't know. I mean, it sounds like I'm going for Calculester. I don't know if he cares about fun.
He just wants to know what love is.
I wanna know what love is. I want to increase my boldness, but I don't know if I want to go into the bathroom again for like the 3rd time. So much bathroom. I'll just go in the bathroom.
You never know.
Well, in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold that you would kill a tiny, big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. What? That monstrous act would instantly give you 500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep 2 of them, just because you said it. You see Calculester happily tending to his favorite little aloe vera plant when suddenly...
We're here to save the day.
What?
The coven. We're here to save the day.
But is the day in trouble? Calculester, thank the fates we found you.
Remember they said they always are saving the world.
Well, yeah, but from what?
I don't know.
A terrible curse has befallen us and we require your aid. I was built to help. Literally. I have attempted to diversify in terms of my purpose, but my prime directive remains. Well, as you know from religiously following our TV tropes page, we are currently engaged in a vicious struggle against the sun itself.
I'm concerned as to where this is going.
The sun is a mighty foe, capable of inflicting tremendous casualties, but we have fallen victim to its wiles. Behold! The Coven uncover their shoulders to reveal some particularly vicious sunburns. And so we've come to you, renowned herbalist, for a balm in our time of need. Let us cut the leaves from your little plant so that we may avail ourselves of its healing properties. Allow me to clarify your intention. You request that I destroy my favorite aloe vera plant in order to treat your sunburns. We ask that you make a noble sacrifice to free us from a terrible curse? Yes.
Okay.
Internal conflict detected. I do not wish to do this thing, but I am too kind to say so. Friend Suki, what do I do? Let's think about this logically. Many people have done terrible things, but no plant has ever committed an evil act. So, isn't this plant worth more than the entirety of monster kind? If you're looking for aloe vera, why don't you just ask Vera? Aren't they, like, related or something? I mean, I have smarts of 11, but I don't think that one's gonna cut it. You know? Oh god. I'm gonna go with the top one because I think that one's the smarter option. Because I don't know where the second one's gonna go. I don't know what outcome that's gonna lead to.
Don't know.
Impressive.
I'm so smart. By the goddess! Is it possible? Were we the villains all along?
Yes.
If I respond with affirmative, will you cease to demand the destruction of my treasured plant friend? Yes. Then yes. Oh, how we lament our debased animal ways. What? How can we make it up to you, good and pure aloe vera? Shall we weave you a spell, slay one of your enemies? I do not see how that is necessary. But we must perform a quest to absolve ourselves of guilt. There must be some task we can perform on behalf of your plant friend. I suppose you could bring me one ice cube. I water my aloe vera by placing an ice cube in the pot so that the water enters the soil more slowly.
We must save the world.
An ice cube, a fitting prize for the most noble of plants. Our only hope is that the precious ice can survive the heated machinations of the vile sun. Meanwhile, my question is it okay to give your plant an ice cube? Is it okay
water.
with the color? Or the color? The temperature? I didn't know if
it is fine with the temperature.
Because, I mean, don't plants not like if you give them, like, really hot water? So I wasn't sure if really cold would be okay.
Yeah, but that's because it fries their roots.
So the cold doesn't necessarily do that.
No.
That makes sense. I never really looked into it. I just, when I needed to water a plant, I used room temperature. Or whatever it is that came out the tap.
Yep.
Yes. Well, good luck. The Coven rush off to find Ice, happy to be on a mission. Calculester turns back to his plant, happy not to be a part of their mission anymore. For brokering this truce, I got 2 charm and a fun. Wow. I have 1 fun. Besides my devastatingly low fun, my stats aren't looking too bad. They're not looking great.
Let's do this!
Let's do this.
Wanna go to the
Give me
library?
your money.
Give me your money. Okay.
Give me your money.
I'm too poor for everything.
I mean, wasn't that gift that keeps on giving $0? I just noticed.
It is.
Or cocaine. I almost wonder if, like, the Russian book will somehow call upon the eldritch being.
No. Might be good for Calculuster. A sexy fake Latin accent. A fake badass tattoo. Just tap water. Happy little accident.
Catch you later.
Box.
Oh, you were naughty.
Oh my god, Cole, all my shit is in shit.
That doesn't seem like the gift that keeps on giving. Based on how early you would die during a zombie apocalypse?
Neither of us leave our houses.
I don't know. Who could run faster?
I have asthma, so you.
I guess that works.
That's how that is decided, apparently. The Calculuster's up there.
There's a Yeti parasite down there.
There is. I can't believe I'm at 0 overall. That's so fucking rude.
But it's also the gift that keeps on giving, so maybe it'll give you again. Maybe.
Maybe it'll give me something. Who knows?
I don't know. When you arrive at Scott and Calculuster's table, Scott isn't there, but he comes back. When I sit down, clearly delighted. Oh man, everybody's butts smell great today. It's like a bouquet of butts. A butt-quet. What? Oh, you dog. And look at this, Suki's here too. Hey Suki, I bet you also have a butt for me to sniff.
I'm concerned.
Do I have a butt? Yes. Is it for you to sniff? Not necessarily. Scott, I advise you terminate your current course of action. What? Translating previous utterance into Scott-readable format. One moment, please. Scott, smelling butts equals bad. But how can smelling butts be bad when smelling butts is good? It is not good. It is bad. Also see uncouth, invasive, and totally nasty.
Oh my god.
But with 2 T's! Either Scott is malfunctioning or he's just been distracted by some fun new butts. Either way, you need to find a way to resolve the dispute. You don't understand, Calculuster. You use complex analytical software to understand your surroundings. Scott's complex analytical software is smelling butts.
That is technically the accurate version, but not the version that you need to get Calculuster.
Calculuster is right, Scott. You've got to be polite and respect people's privacy. Why not present them with an official form requesting a butt smelling?
Touchdown!
Oh, I already have one of those. Scott hands you a piece of purple construction paper. On it he has written, "Can I smell your butt? Yes, no." It is not a legally sound document. Please allow me to assist. Calculuster prints out 500 copies of a very official-looking bureaucratic form and hands them to Scott. He's clearly put some thought into this. Form A55. Anal Oral Factory Rendezvous Request? Wow, it's even got a seal from the Bureau of Unilateral Tush Tasting. What? Do you see now, friend Scott? Bureaucracy can be friends. Can be fun. My brain stopped working because I was still caught up on bureaucracy. Because it's too long of a word.
Too big of a word for Suki's brain.
In me trying to be Calculuster. Yeah, I'm gonna go pass these out to everybody. With Scott gone, Calculaster prints out a single copy of a different form and hands it to you. It's form I love you 6969 romance escalation consent request. Nice.
Let's do
If I ask him to be my prom date and he says no, I'm gonna be thoroughly misled. You sit with Zoe and Damien. Damien seems angry, but in a low energy way, which is very weird for him. You feel the urge to check. Don't talk to me, fuck mice. I have a cold. I feel like shit. I just want to drink my soup and murder somebody.
I like his outfit. Also, isn't that fire?
I mean, it looks very similar to fire. I don't know if it's technically correct, though. Let me, oh, there's my phone. What's that adorable little cup you're drinking from? What? This cup is not adorable. It's a trophy that I took from a super buff dude after I killed him. But it says I'm #1 son of hell on it. Yeah, well maybe the buff dude was the #1 son of hell before I killed him and took his soup mug. Shut up and don't look at me! Okay. Well, if you have no sentimental attachment to it, I guess you could sell it to me for like 1,000 monies.
That's 10,000 monies.
It's a lot. Yeah, right. Like you have that much money. Dude, I was an eldritch deity devouring souls for centuries. Do you think I never took their swag along the way? Give me the cup. No, it's my #1 son of hell mug, and you can't have it, so stay away from it with your tentacles and your mouth and your evasive questions.
Why is he blushing?
Why? Why? Why should I get away? Why? My angry stomp of my soda, I may or may not have thrown my camera on the floor.
I was wondering what that sounded like.
The sound of gravity.
Now we're gonna watch that happen on stream.
I don't know if you could see any.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, that's what happens when my camera is just sitting on top of a overturned glass instead of actually on a stand. But anyway, they could go on like this all lunch. Maybe if you jump in, you can curry the favor with one of them. Leave Damien alone! He can't sell his cup away because he's under a terrible curse that means he must keep it in his possession. It has nothing to do with the paternal love. Psst, Zoe, watch this. Of course this cup couldn't belong to Damien. He's the #8 son of hell at best. Oh, I'm picking up what you're putting down, Chase. Yeah, I guess you're right. Damien is a pretty lousy demon son. What? No, I'm not. No, I heard that you were. I heard that your dads don't even like you.
Dad's plural?
No, that's a lie. My dads love me. My dads love me so fucking much. My dads love me so much that they had the dwarven slaves in the 6th circle of hell for it and say the #1 son of a hell. God, why don't you believe me? And they gave it to me because they think that I'm the #1 son of hell and they'll treasure it forever. God. Oh man, it would have driven me absolutely insane not to know whether or not that was his cup or not. I love it when I get to see a glimpse into Damien's soft side. And hopefully you'll get a glimpse into Zoe's soft side from, Prom night. Wait, no, that's, no, I take that back. Pretend I said something nice about your favorite eldritch cutie pie instead. Prom! Soccer.
Video games.
Oh, I said it loud. Whoa, what?
Okay, partygoers dance for 3 days at music festivals. Well, wilderness lovers hike for 3 days when camping. Now we're marketing a new kind of 3-day-long festival to hipsters that will revolve around one specific activity. Player order is decided based on how likely the activity would be to get those sweet hipsters to attend the festival.
Depends. Is there electricity at this festival? Because if there's not electricity...
So, because music festivals also, they require, amplifiers and stuff.
I mean, they don't have to, but yes, they typically do have.
They tend to nowadays, yes.
What kind of hipster festival are we doing?
Revolving around the specific activity we shouted.
Just because of the fact that it says that it's a music... Well, it's technically a music festival for, wilderness hike lovers.
Dance for 3 days while wilderness love.
Well, yeah, I was just saying that
camping. We're marketing a new kind of 3-day-long festival.
One that's not that one.
No.
I see. It's just such a long paragraph. It's kind of a lot of information to remember. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Up to you.
I'm sorry. Video games sound way more fun than soccer.
Well, that's because you don't like athletic things.
Yeah.
So, that's more of your personal take, not necessarily from the prompt's point of view. Unless you're trying to say that you're a hipster that would be going to this because there's video games.
A lot of people would go just to play video games.
Alright, you... person with zero everything.
I'm gonna go mine some bitcoins. We've already seen this event, so...
Well...
Too money.
Scott jogs up and gives you a friendly punch in the shoulder. It nearly destroys you. Hey bro, I was just looking for you. The big game's today, and I need a friendly face to pep me up. I don't know why I put 2 E's there. I know, we've got, like, our cheerleaders and stuff for that, or whatever. But, like, but between you and me, bro, I don't think our cheerleaders are hype enough. They're supposed to be giving 110%, but they're only giving me, like, 107, 108 tops. That's why I need you to come and give me, like, 115% at the game tonight, so that I can give 120, or even 135. Thanks, bro. I know I could count on you. See you tonight. Scott bumps your fist and sprints off without even waiting for you to agree to his cheerleading scheme. Why do all of the you need to...
It's the same night.
Well, no, but I'm just saying, like, you had the one with the Vera with the blood cults. Now you have Scott.
Basically, it asked me, what am I gonna do? Pick the other cheerleaders up and juggle them. Dress up like the full moon and perch at the top of the bleachers. Maybe he'll transform. I like that one.
Aww. Well, I mean, you do have zero everything, so...
Yeah. You don't have much time to improvise a costume, so you grab a beach ball from the gym and spray paint it silver. No sooner have you reached the top of the bleachers than a drunken Sasquatch in the crowd mistakes you for a toy. She chucks you up into the air and you spend the entire game getting punched and tossed by happy members of the crowd.
LOL.
By the time you finally get free and return your organs to their proper places, the game's over. Your team lost. You catch up with Scott in the hallway after. He looks like somebody stole his favorite bone. Where were you, bro? Thought you were gonna give 115% tonight, but you gave 0 instead! No math wizard, but I think 0's a lot less than 115. It's almost 100% less! Bummer you missed the game too, because there was this fun silver ball we all got to punch. Your loss, I guess. Your loss indeed.
Oh, you can go with the negative!
Oh, not this negative!
I didn't know you could go with the negative! Oh no!
You lose 2 fun and 1 creativity. What the fuck does having a
Can your
negative
gift that
mean?
keeps on giving give you some better stats?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna dance. I'm going crazy. I'm talking to the Latino cat when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob the Scary Clown. You accept the challenge and go straight to Bob, stab him several times, opening his bleeding chest and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Really? Do you think that's how this works? Well, it is. So, plus 2 fun. Afterwards, Calculester manages to catch you alone. You can tell he's nervous because he prints out a piece of paper that says, "I am nervous," from his crotch. Okay.
Farewell.
Repository, and found numerous romantic feelings for you. Wow! I feel like I'm doing this right.
Wow!
Wow! I am having trouble interpreting these feelings. Are they good? Are they bad? Is your love a virus? I don't know. However, I have determined that the best way to find out for sure is to confront you directly. Would you like to go on a date with me, yes or no? What? You immediately shout "why" so loud that passing students think that you're having existential crisis. Why?
I am happy.
Emotion found. Pleased. However, due to lack of amorous?
Amorous?
I don't know what that word is. Experience on my part, I must rely on you to choose our date. Perhaps something that helps to illuminate the monster condition. I love to be around organics and do ordinary organic things. You know just the thing. Let's read Heidegger's complete works on the nature of the monster condition by Romantic Candlelight. Let's go to the hospital and watch people give birth. A classic activity organics do, and a killer icebreaker. I'm thinking the book.
Okay.
Rather than live birth. Wow, I'm so smart. Being and time. Wow. I bust out the candles in my dog-eared copy. Wow. Calculester loves every nanosecond of it, especially the part about how each monster is born as many monsters dies. And, Cat, what are you doing? You gonna go sit inside my dresser? Okay. And dies as a single one, or turns into a ghost or a mummy or something. You're on a roll. So you move on to another monster philosopher. Ludwig Frankenstein, Mary Shelley. I wanted to say Frederick, but I don't...
Branchy.
I was like, I don't know if that's Frederick or not, or if it'd have some more emphasis somewhere. When you get to the part in Julian Huxley's trans-shamanism?
Transhumanism.
Transhumanism.
I don't know where you got shamanism.
Because it has an S-H-A-M-A-N-ism.
Yeah, but you said trans shamanism, so you
yeah,
added
it starts with trans. So yeah, I mean, did you not?
You added an extra S.
I mean, didn't you see when I was spelling out shaman how none of those letters are next to each other? About how Dracula with the robot arm is no longer a Dracula, but a robot Dracula. Calculester turns to you with love in his face. I have a deeper understanding than ever before of the monster condition. Perhaps you would like to replace some of your parts with robot parts? Pardon? You can think of a lot of things that you'd like to do with some robot parts right about now. I gained 2 more smarts and a creativity. Wow! I'm so smarts! Hi, kitten. Is your turn, Miss Negative Pants. Who are you going to ask to the prom? And then I will choose Calculester, because that's the only person I've really talked to.
Oh, well.
Ooh woo.
Ooh woo.
Alright, Calculester.
Calculester basically asked you on a date, so...
He sure did, and he confessed to me multiple times.
Let's do this!
Alright. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to prom.
Meh.
Oh, honey, I'd love to!
Meh.
But the thing is, you know, Zoe plus Chase doesn't add up to any fun or cool ship names, and everyone knows that the first rule of choosing a date. Do you agree?
Spoiler alert. suck.
Oh no. So, not this time, okay? Call me if by any chance you change your name in the future, though. What about Bailey? Does that work?
What's this? A bad fic?
Oh no. It all seemed pretty bleak, but you're a natural fighter, so you fought.
I'm sad.
For the right to marry your own hand. Yay.
All right.
Ba-dump. I asked him to monster prom even though we just went on a date and he already confessed his feelings. I don't know, Suki. What? I have stored countless images of you failing again and again in my memory RAM. What? And I have quite a lot of memory RAM. And yet your failures have taken like a third of it. I even made a silly loop of the footage with the lo-fi hip-hop playing in the background to make it less depressing.
Is this what people call lame?
Is this what people call what?
Lame.
Oh, lame. I heard ling. Like, what's ling? I'm not sure what is required to succeed at prom, but all data gathered implies whatever it is, it cannot be achieved by partnering with you. But we literally went on a date! I'm beginning to think that it's literally impossible to get a date to prom.
I think so too, at this point.
I literally asked somebody who confessed to Bailey that they liked me. I went on a date with Calculus and they still said no. I'm very confused.
Starting rejection protocol.
This was too much for you. Well, yeah, because we went on a date and he still said no. You abandoned high school and spent the rest of my life designing a robot for sex purposes. No! Unfortunately, as soon as your robot lover got to true AI, he rejected you.
Wow!
What the fuck? I'm so confused.
How do you win in this game?
How do you win this game? I mean, I can understand why Bailey lost. She had negative...
by other people.
I can understand why you lost. You had negative points. Because I'm assuming that you need to have, like, a good score or whatever, you know, points-wise.
No, those are literally just for setting up situations.
Oh. Well, then why are we doing so bad? I don't understand.
Great question!
I am very confused. Also, your DLC has added another, like, 500 outcomes.
It sure has.
And another, like, 200 events. I don't know how many.
Most likely to be tasty if eaten by other people.
Pardon?
Yeah, that's me. I'm most likely to be tasty.
I'm most likely to be confused why I was rejected.
I mean, I'm confused too.
Those 2 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. You see this fucking tree man? The fuck is he? With the weird Pikachu. There's some weird looking...
Fun.
There's some weird people in this crowd.
Oh, I think that's the guy that we were talking about. Oh, what's his name? His parents got cut down for a mall.
Wow. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, doing this, that, the other, and all those other things. And you know what? It does happen. The school play was a success. The New Yorker said that never has a tree been as compelling and convincing as the tree in that play. Simply memorizing. Those many years of researching obscure trivia for her steamy fanfics paid off. Well, I can see why you wanted to go with her. She got a job as a consultant at a company who makes fantasy sex toys based on beloved pop culture characters. Is that where you want to work, Bailey? Work in the dildo business?
That would be fun.
Now she rakes in the big bucks designing blueprints of stuff like the cock of the Demogorgon or the vagina of the Statue of Liberty. What? Calculestra went into Robo University and majored in mecha robotics. He's now 250 feet tall and fights against a weird giant creature protecting Tokyo. For those 2 weeks, Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone. The battle for Prom may have ended, but there's lots of other battles in the war that is youth. But again, we are...
Why is there a platypus?
I didn't see
Has a
it.
shirt that says send nudes. Sorry, I'm on the gallery page.
I like the Slender Man right there.
Yeah, the Slender Man's pretty cool. Yeah, there's apparently a... Oh, is he the turtle? He's the turtle, isn't he? There's also a fan art section.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that there's not a button to go through that faster.
Oh, for the credits, you just press escape.
I don't have the keyboard in my lap. There we go. Oh wow. To get wiggered.
Yep.
What? Should I be concerned? The shop now has a paper map, so vintage. And new images in the gallery. I'm curious if I need to be concerned.
Yeah. How the fuck do you win?
You know, I'm a little confused.
You want to play like solo, just together?
Sure.
Second term because I want to play with
Oh my god. Oh my god. The clickbait though. Oh my god. Oh, it's kind of fun that you can just click through all of the, when does he wear this armor? Oh, he also can become, like, an archer? He's also in the snow? Where do these other outfits come from? I'm very curious. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey look, he can also be in the snow. Oh my god. Yeah, she reminds me of somebody, but I still just can't remember. Who the heck is this? I have no idea who that is. Hey, it's your person. You're interdimensional. Oh my god. Your interdimensional prince. He has a Star Wars shirt that says "Send nudes." Actually, I was gonna...
What?
He has a shirt that says "Send nudes."
Why is he dressed up like the turtle?
I like the turtle? Whoopsie, I clicked the wrong button.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the backpack?
If you look... Yeah. You see the little turtle under his thing?
Yeah, the
in
tiny
background?
quantity of turtle backpack. I didn't notice at first.
Yeah. They're wearing the exact same outfit. It's what I call the platypus.
Oh. I see, I'm not quite too, oh my god, what in the... I'm just gonna skip past. Calculester can have some clothes. Interesting. Oh my god, he's steampunk. Oh my god. Some of these. Let's see what Zoe can do for us. The angry herd looks very concerning. I'm curious about this whole like RPG adventure that everyone's got clothes for.
I'm curious as to how we get there.
Oh, she got a bathing suit.
Actually, nope. The RPG adventure thing is for.
Who in the heck is this big blue boy? Lady, I realize there's titties. Oh my god. I don't even know. But also I was gonna say the turtle thing is more of a the Japanese thingamajig. I forget what their fucking name is. What are they called? The kappa?
Yeah, kappa.
Then we got our yeti. We got this vampire looking dude who can also be at the beach or also be like a waiter. Or what is happening in this? Why? What? Okay. We got some cultists. We got a screen concept. We got the class photo. Nice. An old version of the school. Oh my god, so many new students. I'm curious also about the, like, Hecarim looking student over here above the kappa. For Leonard and Dahlia. Interesting. Well, okay then. That's kind of funny how— oh my god, the Forbes though, that's so funny. But the fan art section's kind of fun. Monster Sonas. Oh my god. These devs are like, yes, make yourself into people. Do it! Do self-inserts! Fun. Interesting. So many thingamajigs. Alright. So are we just doing the, like, have me just go through it and we decide?
Sure. I'm currently apparently trying to make a poly relationship out of Vera and Zoe, so...
Is that an option?
Apparently!
Interesting, we can— I think this is like the local version of co-op, I guess?
Yes.
Second? Or first? Who do we want to go for?
I'm doing second because I was doing Zoe.
But who—
Zoe's fun.
who should this character go for?
Good question. I mean, you can technically go for all the first term characters in the DLC.
Okay. I'm gonna do a short one, just because it is getting later. What, where did I set my phone? Let me ask, actually, can I say, how long have we been streaming now?
3 hours?
Did I really start at 5? Oh no, I've been—
Yeah.
it was 4 hours.
Oh, well, you, the stream over on my end still says 3, so.
It's 3:52, so it's 8 minutes shy of the 4. I just was noticing the time and was like, I should ask if dinner was ever a thing that people were wondering to do.
Zoe poses a very interesting question. How do the snakes poop?
I mean, do the snakes eat?
Well, the snakes on Vera's head, how do they poop?
Yeah, I was just saying,
She's
they—
currently feeding
Oh.
she's currently feeding them credit cards.
feeding them credit cards?
Well, cut up credit cards.
I mean, my first thought is just that it, like, enters like, a bloodstream or something. I don't know. Unless they all connect to some sort of a something or other. Alright, so spooky high. Yada yada yada. Yeah, yada 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 yada. Oh wow. So who shall we be? Do we want to be the green person since we haven't been them yet?
Sure.
Shall our name be Green? Or Brian? Or something else? What is your thought?
I mean, I just went with the base name, in all honesty.
And I'll have us be a they since it's the both of us.
Okay.
Teen Wolf, hot or not, take this quiz. Wow. Crazy exes, how to deal with it. How to deal when they just won't go.
Jennifer, listen to this line. Personally, I think hentai is the source of the problem. It's so unrealistic. Hello, I'm not a 2D drawing. I'm a real vampire.
Pardon? Who's saying that?
The purple guy? I can't remember his name.
The seems like a douche, but you get to know him and he's not that bad.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what his name was.
That starts with an L. I think it's Leon.
It's very random.
I'm supposed to just grow a dick during sex?
Does
not help that she is wearing a see-through shirt.
Alright, Bailey, what's the first law that we pass? We can deduct taxes by writing sonnets, and they will be deducted based on how good it is. $1 bills are now, has a picture of me on it with too much awesomeness. My presidency might last a day, but my fame will last forever. Or trivia fact, presidents don't pass laws, so this is a trick question, or are you just being an idiot? What are you thinking? Sonnets put my face on the money, or are you dumb? Bailey.
I don't know.
Well, I said, did we want to both do it, where we both decide on the answers?
When did you ask that?
Right before you said, yeah, sure, let's do that.
I don't fucking remember actually answering that.
It's probably because you were already in the middle of your game and you weren't really listening to my question.
Yeah, I have not been paying attention.
I can tell! So the question is, do we want to, since it has been 4 hours, we could either leave it here and do an us session next time, where we both are actually Brian, or you pay attention and answer questions with me.
I don't want to answer questions.
So are we saving it for next time?
Sure.
Give you just a little taste of Brian.
Yeah.
Alright. So, but that has also been 4 hours and it's also nearly 8:30, so I was like, I should probably, you know, dinner or something. Do some stuff. So I will see all of the viewers tomorrow in a edited video, and on Thursday when I don't remember if this Thursday, I don't think this Thursday was another Beat Saber, but I have been wanting to do like another something of some sort, whether it be like the Clash of Chefs.
Here, go the fuck away, I don't want to talk to you. Yeah. Was that a yes?
Yes. Okay. You're very ADHD distracted always.
Vera's annoying me, that's why.
I just realized that there's a putting a picture of myself on there's not necessarily that bad since it'd be replacing a literal butt. Anywho, subscribe, like, comment, tell me that this was a long stream if you want. Go back and look at even longer ones. I did Planet Zoo for 12 hours at one point. Yeah. See you next time. Bailey. It's like Bailey doesn't want to say goodbye. She's too emotional.